Before we begin, the contents of this video, this is for mature audiences only, must be 18 years and older. There will be no form of harassment, doxing, religion, politics, or slurs. Be respectful to the host, chat, and mods. Now, this is a very special live. I might not be live tomorrow, so I'm sorry for those who are live right now. Sub up to M60, who's live right now. Sub up to Blaze and Banter, who's live right now. Sorry, y'all, but I need to get this out the way because I'm not going to be able to tomorrow because tomorrow's a special day because I have a life. Okay, so we have a special stream, but I think we should do the Gman one first since it's shorter. And then we have a stream. Well, we can do. I would make a poll, but nobody's here. So let's see. Give me a second. Worst case, I can actually. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I know exactly what stream to play today. This is gonna take all day. Okay, because I'm not gonna have y'all sit through 6 hours of streams. So I think most of y'all probably already sick of Gman, but I'm still gonna play him. But I'll do him last. There is a stream that I am gonna play. This one's on private, but I'm gonna put it public when I'm done. Okay? Until I think of a title. Excuse me. Get ready.
Person he is. And now she's bringing people like him on to poke fun of me.
This is a Hussy stream that I caught today. So enjoy.
So that's your new style, right, Carrie? People to make fun of my looks, to make fun of my age, to make fun of my wrinkles, to make fun of my weight. Oh, you know, the $4 whore. A $4 whore who claims to be model material, who is so absolutely gorgeous, who is a $4 whore, and he's young and beautiful. His refrigerator is empty. He'll get on his knees for Wendy's. Meanwhile, this guy is gorgeous. Okay, good for you. So now she's bringing people up on panel to bully me. You know what? I can also bring people up on panel, Carrie, to talk about your looks. I can do that. I have not done that. I am not going to stoop to that level. I am not. I've never talked about your teeth. I've never talked about your skin. I've never talked about your insecurities. I've never talked about how embarrassed you were when the police came to your house and you said that people call the police intentionally so they can get the camera footage of how you looked, and you told me how miserable you did look. You were in PJs, your hair was like this, your face was like that, right? You did that. Did I ever say anything? Why were you so scared for the internet to see what you look like? Why? Why? Since you're so better than. But you want to laugh at people's looks? I never came up here and lied to people. I never said that I'm some runway model or used filters that don't even look like me. I always came on showing all of my wrinkles, showing all of my fupas, doing exercise videos, having my damn stomach hang over my belt line. You know what? You know why, Carrie? Because I don't care what people think. You don't think I realize what I'm doing? Don't you think that I know people are going to make fun of my weight? But you know what? I lost 165 pounds. People can make fun of them all they want. I don't care. I'm not like you. I come online with all of my insecurities, with my anxiety, with whatever it is, and I turn that camera on. Okay? I turned that camera on. Unlike you. That picture that you made of me and you hugging a month ago, that was me on the left. Who was the girl on the right? Who was that girl on the right? Girl, I mean, I understand. You sent me a PayPal. Thank you. Chantel. Oh, I got it. Let me get the. Hold on. Hold on. Chantel, thank you so much for the $11, sweetheart. I so appreciate you. Do not forgive her. You've been much better without her. Totally. And thank you so much. I appreciate you, sweetheart. So I come on with all of my insecurities, and I do look good for 66. David can't say the same, but if you think you can make fun of my looks and wrinkles, you know what? I still look damn good considering I haven't had any work done. None. 52 years old. Do you know people in Hollywood that are gorgeous have completely changed their face? Completely. Do you know Mariah Carey won't leave her house without her lighting people? Do you know Mariah Carey does not show the left side of her face? Guess what? I show everything. You know what? I don't care. I come on, I'm the first one that says I have a big damn nose. I don't care. I could have gotten a nose job in my 20s. I went to the plastic surgeon. I changed my mind because everybody said, you don't need it. It matches your face. So I said, okay, that's not a compliment. But it's like I didn't take that as a compliment. I thought that was an insult. It's like someone telling me, don't get liposuction because it's not going to match the rest of your fat body, like your ass and your double chin. Like, that's what I took it as. I didn't look at it as a compliment. Buffy, go to that. Buffy, hold on. Did something happen to your channel, hon? I don't know what happened to Buffy, but he put a community tab that he was going on Kinky. He's on this new website called Kinky. Now, I don't know what he's doing over there, but what happened? Because nobody said anything in the comments. They were just like, I'm sorry this is happening. I'm like, what's happening? I know you're on Kick, but what happened? Kinky. He on Kinky. You have a deviated septum? Exactly. That's terrible. Hussy, well, I think you are good looking. Maxine, thank you so much. I'm just an average person. Haters going to hate, mess flags are going to flag, and I'm suing the fuck out of people once this is over. Hey, we're good. Good. I wish you was in New York, honey, or I know you ain't in New York, but if you were, I would send my lawyer to you, honey. So I don't care. I've been on camera. I'm not insecure about do I have parts of my body that I am insecure about? Yeah, but does that make me less confident? No, bitch, I go to the damn pool with all of my fupas and my titties and all of that shit. Do you know that? Bitch, do you know that? Do you do it? Honey, you scared to open the damn door. You scared to open the damn fucking door. You scared of the air. Okay? You scared of your shadow. Now I'm just getting a little bit heated. Okay? Because she has no right now to talk about people's looks. Because if you want to go there, like I said, I could have a shit ton of people on panel to start talking about you, starting from your forehead, sweetheart. Okay? But I am not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm telling you, that's not what this is about. When I make fun of people's looks, it's for comedy. Okay? And roasting. But for you, it won't be roasting. It will be on a whole other level. And I'm not going to do that. Because you are a thin-skinned person. You will go around crying for days. Okay? Hey, I wrote this. Hi, everyone that's here. So, anyway, I made a goal that I want to say thank you to all the people that have donated. Hold on, I'm sorry. Mags, thank you so much for the $5, sweetheart. Yes, good morning. In case you forgot, you're beautiful inside and out. And so are you, Mags. And thank you so much for the $5, sweetheart. I really appreciate you. Granny Grunt, thank you so much for the $5. I really appreciate you as well. Beautiful inside and out. Dump Carrie. Done. Done, honey. Thank you so much. Donna, Donna. We love you just the way you are, Hussy. I love you just the way you are too, sweetheart. Thank you so much for the $5. None of your beeswax. What you doing, Hussy? Thank you for the $2, sweetheart. Someone's like every single one of his videos. What? Okay, hey. Oh my stuff. You know what? Go do it next time you do this. Do it on a whole other platform and grow your other platform, and then they'd be very sorry. They'd be very sorry. What lowlifes? Darlene, I got 5 on it. Yes. What number? You want to play roulette, honey? on what? Your number come out, you win $33 on each number. $1. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you for the $5. You guys, how many super chats did we get? Because this is to piss off Carrie because she's accusing me of monetizing. No, she said the other Friday stream, I set a goal to drag her or something. We're going to watch it. But no, I set a goal and I literally said nothing in the goal. It was not to drag you. I just put a heart. Even someone sent a super chat and said, this is for the goal, even though I don't know what it is. And I said, honey, I don't know what it is neither. Because there was nothing there. Okay? Then 5 minutes later, I said, it's for me to turn the camera on because my anxiety was kicking my damn asshole. Okay? Shit. So how many do we have? We have 5? Okay, good. Thank you, Monica. That was Maggie Maybe. No, Maggie for sure said it. But that's her name is Maggie Maybe. And she said, that was Friday, right? And she said, here is some money. I don't know what it's for, but I bet you it's good. And you know what? Your name had nothing to do with it all, Wick. And don't say you ain't monetizing your content. Honey, your PayPal and Cash App or whatever it is there. Okay? And what do you want me to do? Just turn off everything because I'm talking about you? Bitch, I got to make that $500 back. Okay? No, I want to make my fucking $500 back, bitch, because you two-faced it. You want to talk about my behavior? Why don't you talk about being a two-face on YouTube? Why don't you write a book on how to be a two-face on YouTube and how to be the most hated, insecure person on YouTube and the most boring housewife on YouTube? Why don't you write a book? Nasty old bitch. Okay. And by the way, poor thing lost more subs overnight. I'm just going to leave it at that. I feel very sorry for you, Carrie. I really, really do. Too much. Thank you so much for the $5. We can never forget the people who caused the damage. That's a true word. That's a true word. Thank you so much. Too much. She just lost more subs. I don't know what's happening, Carrie, but it seems like every time you say, hey, I hope you're doing good, more people hit that button. I don't know why. Hey. Maybe it's your new co-host. I don't know. You might want to reevaluate. All right. We're going to watch some of Carrie's videos, and we're going to do some Shani and Rev. Now, what do you guys want to do first? Hussy, when she came on panel, I would click off. She would talk over all other people. Sassy, I know this. I didn't say anything. And I'm sorry that you had to leave. Maggie Maybe, hello, boo. We love you just the way you are, beautiful inside and outside, my sweet friend. Thank you, sweetheart. So are you. And thank you for always being here. Thank you for always having kind words to say. Really, I really appreciate it. And Tisha's in the disher. Hello. Thank you for the $10, sweetheart. Sometimes the trash takes itself out. It do. You better off without her. Love you, Hussy. I love you too. With that sweet kind face. Thank you, sweetie. I really, really appreciate it. Did you check your email, Hussy? It is important. Oh, you want me? Is that important? Oh, hell. Oh, hell. All right. Stop the show for a minute, honey. We got to check this email. She said it's important. Yeah. Yes, I'm giving wrench away today. Yes, I am, Leah darling. Mm-hmm. My dog. What's it, guys? I don't know what she's saying. Why are you locked out? Oh my stars. Don't do this to me. Hold on. Now it's locking me out. Hold on. It must be in spam because I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing wrong. I don't see anything, hon. Which email did you send it to? Could you tell me what it is here? I don't see nothing. Loudmouthhussy@gmail.com. Oh, you, Sassy, I'm so sorry about your car breaking down, honey. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope you get that taken care of soon. You guys put prayers in the chat for Poor Sassy, her car broke down. If Carrie was here right now, I would be blocked. Sherry, you know what? Sassy, I'm really sorry about that, sweetheart. That sucks. That sucks. Oh, yes. Email from Anja. Sherry, could someone block Sherry Adams? That's Anja. Sherry Adams, Anja, weirdo, sicko, leave. Leave. You send me several emails. I know you want to come up and talk shit about Carrie. I know you do. Okay? But honey, I'm not that desperate for content. Maybe you can go to Carrie's panel. Okay? And you can talk shit about me because you talk shit about both of us. So go on her panel and talk shit about me. It's fine. You're not coming here. I don't want your money. I don't want your view. I don't want your email. Oh, her friend needs prayers? Hold on. Let me read the... Oh, I'm sorry. I got it wrong. Hussy, I do need prayers. My car broke down. It's taking everything to fix it. Your friend needs prayers? Okay, honey. You guys put prayers in the chat for her friend. I'm sorry about that, sweetheart. Hey, Stonebend. Good to see you. Yeah, Anja, could you please leave? I mean, when you're not welcome, why do people keep coming in chat? Like, you don't need to tell me twice. Hells no. Hey. Oh, for Bex? Oh, for fuck's sake. How come I don't see that, hon? Leah, thank you for letting me know. Bex, what happened? My stars, Bex. What happened to Bex? You guys, please forgive me. You know I'm legally blind. I don't see half the shit. David don't know what happened either. What happened to Bexy Boo? Oh, my stars. Bex Minster? What happened to her? What happened to Bex? Oh, Bex's friend is really sick? I don't know what is going on, y'all. Because, Bex, I'm really, really sorry, sweetie. Sherry is gone. Thank you. Oh, my stars. Thank you for having my back, sweetheart. Thank you. All right. What should we do first? We're going to save the wrench during our, we'll take a little, 5-minute break and we'll do the wrench. But not yet. What should we do first? Carrie or should we do Shani and Rev? Whatever you'd like, love. Carrie, Shani. Carrie? Okay, I guess we're going to do Shani. All right. We're going to do Shani. We'll get to Carrie. Okay. Honey, I don't know. You know what? It is what it is. I don't, at this point, whatever y'all want. What a girl want, what a girl needs. This is the one she made 22 hours ago. Okay. This is called In the Tent Again. Shocker. Shocker. We react to total is 12? Oh, wait, what? Oh, I didn't know. David, what the fuck you laughing for? Did you finally look in the mirror? And David, you do not look like that, bitch. You starting to be worse than Carrie with these damn fake old nasty old damn whatever you call that shit. He uses it too. He uses it. He lying. He don't look like that. Nasty old bitch. Thank you for the $5, sweetheart. We reached the goal. E-dubs, thank you for the $5. Bye-bye, Carrie. Bye-bye. See you never back. Oh, I like that. Filters, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. I need somebody by my side. Silly, my 2 PayPal. Oh, you said unlock that at PayPal to go in there now. Hold on. We're going to take a 2-minute break. But I want to log off. Then I want to log back on into my phone to see what's going on with my Cash App and PayPal. Hold on. And you know what we're going to do? Intermission time. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And that's, you know what that means. No, but I went to, Chantel, I know, but I went to go and transfer it to my bank. Is this going to work? Do one, and we're going to. That $4 hole, but his fridge is still empty. Wow, we don't play this song.
So this would happen, him playing Madonna's song Material Girl. This would happen. In the beginning of his stream, he played a song that was copyrighted as well. This is the second one that happened so far in this stream. We're getting to the Carrie stuff. Hold on tight. I recorded this video, so I would make it public as soon as I'm done. We're watching it from my recording because I uploaded it to my channel, but I left it on private. I'm doing it this way because you actually get to see the whole entire chat. Again, I won't be able to stream much tomorrow because tomorrow's a special day. No spoilers. And I'm celebrating a special birthday. It's not mine, but this person is very special to me. And I'm so proud of them. They came a long way. And they're getting older and older as the days go by. And they're turning a big number tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm celebrating something very special. So may the 4th be with that person. I love them a lot. I'll tell you more about it tomorrow. It's a surprise.
Can you guys hear me? Hello? Oh, fuck's sake, this is a damn disaster. Hello, you hear me now? All right. Hey, what is up with this shit? I've been playing this kind of music for all these years. And now all of a sudden you got to stick up your damn ass, Madonna. Hell, I done went to your concert and I done gave you my money. Shit. Maggie Boo, you're the winner, boo. Maggie got a wrench. Yes, she do. Maggie, welcome to the Wrench fam. I appreciate it. It's terrible. It is terrible. Let's do some Carrie, because so Carrie dragged me yesterday. And she has another gay man, okay?
Here we go.
To be her sidekick and to shut the fuck up and let her speak. And don't interrupt, okay? Good luck. Congratulations. It's not an easy task. All the best to you both. Let's watch, shall we? Carrie, the boring housewife. Because we know how boring you are. Oh, isn't this wonderful? So she put my face on a snake. Oh. Maggie Boo, thank you for the fun. Okay, I'm going to exit out of here. Hello, you do? Okay, we're good. All right, let's get the boring housewife up again. All right. And you know what? If you're gonna, I know you're watching, Carrie. You know what? Unlike you, I don't give a damn, and I don't download your streams. If you decide that you want to private it, go ahead. I really, really don't care. So now she's putting me, hi Nevermore. So now she's putting me as a snake. Great. You know, let's just show our asses, Carrie. Let's just show. Okay. Okay, so this is her entire stream when she reacts to Gman. Gman had Cousin Matt on, and Cousin Matt was calling him out and stuff like that. I really do not want to watch this. Carrie, you're not that interesting. Okay? I'm not going to watch this. You and your 110 people you had in your chat, congratulations yesterday. Let's fast forward a little bit.
You know, that whole thing with him and Gman saying that he has HIV, which is disgusting.
I'm good, just being a $4 hoe. What are you doing?
Money. For this? Oh.
Okay.
And so he made people pay for this? Oh my god. Wow.
Wait, what?
So you're not only using this stuff for content, but you're using it to make money. That's extra.
No, I didn't. I didn't use the goal. You see, Maggie put, I don't know what the goal is, but it's got to be good. So, Carrie, obviously there was no reason for a goal. So why are you assuming that it's about you, you dipshit? Maggie literally said, I don't know why, what the goal is. Sometimes I just put a goal and I just put a heart. That's it. Or sometimes I put a goal and I explain why I'm putting a goal. And today I did. But it had nothing to do with you. I think I said afterwards, oh, the goal will be for me to turn my camera on because I had really bad anxiety Friday. Okay, so I don't know what you're talking about, Carrie.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good, just being a $4 hoe. What are you doing?
Not.
Just being a $4 hoe. Okay. Don't you have any clients? I mean, $4 is pretty cheap. What are you doing up on panel talking about me on a Saturday night?
Trying to catch up on the craziness, but yeah, this was, I didn't even know that last night, but that he like made this a goal or whatever, like where people had to pay. So he was like, oh, I'm going to talk about something if I meet the goal.
Really?
Yeah.
So, wow.
Look, he says, I don't know what the goal is, but it's got to be good. So that's
So he basically used me for money.
Yep. Let me go back and see if he...
I basically used him for money. What are you talking about? Dude, if you were a moneymaker, I would have been talking about you for 4 or 5 years. Are you serious?
Where he explains that. I'm curious. But Hussy, go ahead and yank it down because we have it.
So now you're archiving my content. Is that what you're saying, Carrie? Just like all the other people? Why are you doing that? I'm not doing that to you. We have it. We have it. Good for you.
Can't act like it didn't happen.
And you know, she thinks she has some type of a diss with this video. What happened, Carrie?
What the fuck is this?
I feel so used.
What is this?
You're a $4 hoe. You're complaining about being used?
happening?
Hey,
Am I
people.
losing my mind? What is this?
I think it's what happens when older people have Wheel of Fortune on. Oh,
That's what.
Okay, so she's like, what's happening? And I think this is what happens when older people have Wheel of Fortune on. She finds that funny.
Girl, giving out your baby. Don't do it. Pay your bills straight from your bank.
Why are we listening to an ad?
He had to.
Oh my god, Hussy, you are so fucking bad at
Can
this.
you hear it?
Can you hear it? He's, oh my god.
and I
Wow.
honestly feel so bad because like this is elderly abuse on my part. But the thing is, like, I honestly didn't.
Elderly abuse on my part. It's
Like,
Oh my god, Hussy, you are so fucking bad at
Can
this.
you hear it?
Can you hear it? He's, oh my god.
and I
Wow.
honestly feel so bad because like this is elderly abuse on my part. But the thing is, like, I honestly didn't. Like, if I had known that Hussy was gonna read that, I would have made it more raunchier. I'm being honest. Like,
Right?
I did it. Like it was like a bear trap that I set, and he fell right into it. Like,
Of course. Of course.
It was like a bear trap that I set, and he fell right for it. Oh, you set a bear trap? Chantel, thank you for the $7, sweetheart. You did absolutely amazing when she was talking over you and talking over your streams. Thank you, sweetie. I never interrupted her. I never told her to stop. I never fucking said anything to her. Anything. Okay? That's why, like, I don't even care. I don't reflect and say, I could have done this differently. I wish I would have done this. No, leave, go. If you can't appreciate the kind of friend that I was to you, leave. I'll be a friend to someone else. Thank you, Chantel. I appreciate you, honey.
I had no idea that he had such like this fixation on I blame you, but apparently
it's
Fixation on I blame you? When did I talk about I blame you in the past? What are you talking about? I had such a fixation on him. How many times did I talk about him to you, Carrie? I mean, if you're going to drag me, if you're going to say shit, at least do it right. I have such a fixation. That's why you never knew about it, right? Right?
it's a thing, yeah. All right, let's
I feel like I'm gonna have to get another amethyst to guard me.
Oh yes. Although I can see Amethyst being like, no.
Right.
Hey, David, good to see you.
All right, let's keep going. I just wanted to hear this stupid goal.
Cool. Harry, guess what? I met the goal today too. And the goal was set for never forgiving you. Yep, met it. Hello, darling.
Oh god, he's still feeling too long. All right, keep going.
You got a new phone today?
Don't care.
She rolled it in the billions of dollars.
Don't
And
care.
I didn't want to turn on my camera because my anxiety is terrible.
Yes, because you know you're a piece of shit. That's why.
I beg your pardon. Piece of shit. Is that what I am now? Now I'm a piece of shit. Okay. Say hello to you. I'm so tired. Yes, no.
Oh my god. How did I ever sit through this shit?
It's like I really.
How did I ever sit through this shit? You didn't. You were the one that was talking all the time when you were in my panel. You didn't. It was all about Carrie. How Carrie is a victim, how they say she has fetal alcohol syndrome, and what they said about Michael and the army thing, stolen valor. It was all about you. You. And what you had to say. And I already knew that when you come up on panel, I have to shut the fuck up. And every single time you came in chat, I said, Carrie, let me know if you want the link. Do you think I wanted you up every single time? Think about it. for nearly 2 years. Do you really think I needed you, wanted you up on panel every single time? No, I didn't. You probably think I did. No, I did not. The more and more I let you up, the less and less I wanted you to be there. But I didn't say anything because I didn't want to hurt your feelings. And everybody just in this community just dislikes you. I didn't want to turn my back on you. And I enjoyed our friendship. But as far as coming on panel and you saying you don't know how you dealt with this shit, no, it's more like how I dealt with it. Not you. You had carte blanche, you blocked and deleted or whatever the fuck you wanted, whenever you wanted. And I've never questioned you about anything. You never came to me and said, I blocked this person or I timed this person out or this is what you should know about. Never. Never did I question you. Anything. Now you don't know how you dealt with me?
You don't have a lot to say because, like, in the gay world, like, we don't pay attention to older men like this. Like,
Right.
Like, he's considered washed
Well-
up in the community. So I like, no one pays, like, everybody just swipes left when he, like, if he's, like, on any dating app. Someone pays attention to.
First of all, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Because honestly, you are one of the most superficial, immature, shallow, what else could I say? Empty-headed, desperate person. Honey, I don't know what kind of boyfriends you've had in the past, but you guys know what kind of boyfriends I had in the past. You're so gorgeous, right? Yet I don't know what you look like. You don't turn on your camera. Everything is Photoshopped, just like your girlfriend. But you're here being a $4 whore. Your refrigerator is empty. You want to get on your knees for $50. Your rent is not paid. And you're trying to make fun of a 52-year-old man that looks damn good, that goes out, has a good time. And let me tell you, I get the guys in their 30s. I get the guys your age. Trust me, I do. When you turn 50 years old, then you can talk to me, okay? I don't know why you're so obsessed. Seriously, it's 5 fucking years. And now you are validating everything that I've been saying about you. Now you guys understand why I feel the way I do about him, because it's 5 years he's been saying this shit. Well, not 5 years. He said it for a good 2 years. And then whatever he was saying in the Discords. Now you know? Oh, in the gay community, we don't do this, or we don't do that. So what? Gay community, they're all $4 hoes like you.
The bulk of, like, I've noticed that the bulk of his audience is, like, older women. That's kind of the main people that's, like,
And?
kind of, like, latch onto him for whatever reason.
And?
I shouldn't be surprised he did the same thing to Gigi. Oh, yeah, I was just talking about that earlier because that, you know, that whole thing with him and Gman saying that he...
First of all, you don't know half of the story with what happened with me and him. Okay? He has talked more shit about me. Mind your business. Stay out of it.
He has HIV, which is disgusting.
No, that's disgusting. I don't stand by that stuff.
But I do see a similarity in what he said about the gay ground. Because is that not an STD as well? What he was trying to imply was going
That's
on there?
not, trying to imply, that's how you took it. That's how you took it. And of course, you're only going to give one side of the story. You won't dare say what he did to me, right?
When it was actually a cancer scare. So it's like, how is it really that different? Like, you know, this just goes to show that, like...
And we've both been invited to go on a creator's channel to
Yeah.
drag him. And the thing is, like, I said, like, I thought about it and considered it. But I said to myself, like, I'm not going to give Hussy any, you know, but I didn't tell that creator anything because I left it open in case. But, yeah, I just, I don't, like, Hussy isn't.
No, do it. Do it. Please, I beg you. I beg you to do it. Okay, you're a $4 whore. I'll give you $4. That mayonnaise is expired in your refrigerator. I'll buy you Hellman's. Or you want Dukes? Do it. It will not change anything. So my community are elderly women. Carrie, don't we share some of the people? Less now because I look at your numbers. But David is the only old elderly. Oh, shut up. Penguin. He is so shallow and stupid, embarrassing. Okay, hey, Janine. I mean, you're proud to be an elderly woman? Oh, I mean, all right.
No, I'm not gonna. And that's the thing is like, there's really nothing. I'm definitely making him content is nothing I'm interested in doing. But this
Wait, what?
particular there's really nothing. I'm definitely making him content is nothing I'm interested in doing. But
you're doing it. You're archiving my content in Discord. You said I can block it all I want. We have it. That's all you've been doing is talking about me in every fucking video, including the crime, drama, whatever the fuck you're doing. I don't know why you're talking about me there. It is absolutely. Every time you say I'm going to do something like the drama things, you don't do it. When you say I'm not doing the drama things, you do it. When I'm not going to watch Succotash Squash and this one and that one, you do it. Nora, thank you for the $3 super sticker, sweetheart. I really appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Good to see you, honey. You don't want to make me content? Why? Why, Carrie? Go for it.
this particular thing last night was just so ridiculous that
What was ridiculous about it? We're going to watch. What was so ridiculous that it was so ridiculous? So, you know what? I am going to create ridiculous content just for you. I'm going to set goals just for you.
We just died laughing, honestly.
Because I'm like, I can't even believe what I'm hearing out of him. Like, for so many different reasons. But y'all will see. Let me get to it.
Yeah, I want to see.
I just thought he was going to explain the fucking goal, but he's not yet.
Hussy, can we get love and prayers out?
So let's keep going.
We can watch whatever.
I'm so bored.
I'm so bored. What is the name of your channel? Carrie the Bored Housewife? I think you meant to say Carrie the Boring Wife. Or Carrie the Angry Wife. I'm not bored at all. Honey, I went out last night, Friday night. And I got a TMI story for y'all tomorrow. Yes, I do. I'm bored. You know, I get bored sometimes, sure. I wasn't bored on Friday night. Seen it.
Amethyst, you cannot take shit on his face. Oh my god.
Okay, so this person.
Oh. So he's telling his cat, Amethyst, you cannot take a shit on his face. Oh. Eric, you're going to make me cry. Seen it.
Amethyst, you cannot take shit on his face. Oh my god.
Okay, so this person says, I don't know what the goal is, but it's got to be good.
Carrie, you're not embarrassed. Have you stooped down to this damn level out of what? Who fucking talks like that?
Good, maybe he's
For the $5, sweetheart. I don't know what the goal is, but it's got to be good. Maggie, listen, thank you for the $5, sweetheart. I really appreciate it. I don't know what the goal is either. Exactly, Carrie. Did you hear that? I don't know what the goal is for either, because there was no goal at that time. You see, Carrie? You're so bad at this. Really don't. And you guys, you don't have to donate if you don't want. It's totally.
You don't know what it is? What are you making it for?
Thank you so much.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
He makes a goal and then says, I don't know what it is. Then why did you make one?
Because I felt like.
So you're like just admitting that you made this goal to ask people for money that you're not even gonna, you don't even know what you're gonna do.
Yeah. I put a heart in a gold. That's what I put. Yeah, I admit it. Gold doesn't guarantee super chats, you idiot.
Like what?
Right.
But sweetheart, I really appreciate this. Worth reading.
Oh, this
Seriously.
is worth it. Here we go. Let's hear this stuff.
Let me see if I can. This is worth reading. Seriously.
Oh, so I'm worth reading about. Oh, this is
Get
creepy.
to it.
It's creepy to read what you post. Okay. Dude, what is your IQ? Just out of curiosity. Like, did you graduate? Like, what? Seriously.
Y'all are not gonna.
No, the fact that he just like was on my page is disgusting enough.
Oh, I get. Like, I had no idea.
The fact that he was on my page, it's just so disgusting.
But I have realized and found out now that like he had a big issue with like me and I blame you doing that show or whatever.
And the crazy thing about it is like I don't. He's like, oh my god,
I had a big issue. You guys, put a 1 in the chat if you think I had a big issue. If that's the impression you got, please put a 1 in the chat. Carrie, when did I ever say I wanted that position? Girl, you were coming on my panel every fucking day. Why the fuck would I want to spend another minute? Seriously, why the fuck would I want to spend another minute with you? Even your husband doesn't spend that much time with you. He has to work all day to support you. Why would I? Like, seriously, Carrie, I don't want that role. I am not into that content. I don't want to be around you 24 hours. I need a fucking break. You can have him. And it's sad that you had no other choice but him. It's really sad. No, you come here. I know you want them cookies. All right, let me get her cookies because now she knows. Now she knows. Hold on. I know. I know. I gotta give her cookies. She come first. You come first. I know it. I know. Because you ate your breakfast very early this morning, so you hungry. Okay? I know. Now you had enough. Now you're going to wait until you get fed your lunch. It is way too early for lunch. Or dinner. Okay. What was she saying? Hold on.
Like, I had no idea. But I have realized and found out now that, like, he had a big issue with, like...
Bex, are you okay, sweetheart? Sending prayers your way, boo.
Like, me and I blame you doing that show or whatever.
And the crazy thing about it.
Yeah. Oh, about the show. No, honey. No. No one cares about your show. Seriously. No one.
It's like I don't. He's like, oh my god, like I honestly, I have not. Other than what happened.
Anything.
Other than what happened like 5 years ago when we were on, he seen what I was saying. After that, I just completely left him alone.
And I haven't mentioned your name either, ever. And it wasn't 5 years ago. It started 5 years ago, and it lasted for years. Okay? I don't mention your name. I don't care. But I heard what shit was going on, things that you said in Discord. So I responded. Hussy, how many cookies you give her at a time? 4. They're little, what are they called? Temptations. I give her 4. Monica wants to come up? Okay. I didn't see it. There it is, Monica. Oh, now they're going to attack you, girl.
Use my laptop because I was not taking my laptop with me, so somebody make it something in there, so I had a screw up connection every week, every fucking two. Well, not talking about
To be that way, yes. You walk the walk.
yeah.
Did you? She took your wrench away?
Of course.
Okay.
And I was not in here. I was fucking in Poland. You was here that I cannot even exactly have a conversation in the chats because I was on a mobile phone. I was on a trip with my friends, with my family, and I didn't do anything.
No, you don't have to do anything. See,
of course.
She, on the other hand, didn't do that. There are people that are moderators for her, and moderator for me. I didn't take away their wrench.
Good luck. Okay, it doesn't matter. Listen, I like I said.
I'm not going to turn on A. If she gives me a reason to, I'm going to take away her wrench. But I don't have a reason to take away her wrench. I'm confident with my relationship that we have. That I don't do that. Even with like Jack, Monica, AJ's friend.
Yes.
I didn't take away his wrench for a long, long time. It's not
Yes.
happening anymore, so I took it. Even with you, I didn't.
Exactly.
Right. So I fell in boo. So I'm
Right,
not that kind of person.
Yes, I know that. But listen, like I said, I was not in here. What the fuck, people? This that I'm friend with you, okay, if you feel like this, but you know what I want to say? The situation with the birthday stuff, I will feel this fishy stuff.
Good to see you, Storm. Nania, thank you for the $5, sweetheart. I came
Yes,
from
Donna.
deeply said that creators are against each other when we should be on the same team. I will not pick sides. I love all kinds. Thank you, Nania. And unlike what she says,
Age of my mom. But okay,
all
Hussy.
people told them. Yes, Carla.
Just really quick. I'm sorry, Monica. I'm
Oh,
being
you don't have to rush. You ain't go. Sit your ass down, Carla. You ain't going nowhere.
I'm sorry.
sit down. You're not that old lady.
Oh, no.
I'm asking. I was going to ask about your weight loss. How's it going?
You Nala, could you imagine how is your diet going?
I don't use rubbers.
Hold on.
Rubber, rubber, rubber. Hello?
That's because we want to talk about weight loss.
Oh my God.
All right, you didn't ask for it. You didn't ask for it. Shut up, order in the courtroom. Sally, thank you for the $5 to be on.
No,
Yeah.
Why?
Poofy? Okay. Sunday weigh-in.
Oh, this today?
So my home is looking like a disaster.
I'm trying to look at what date.
It was around around 3 weeks, yeah. Admit that you are friends with somebody. Don't use it.
We'll see what she has to say, and then we want to get back to the
And
reaction.
this started when I was, fucking back. And she turned around and she said, fuck you all.
It happens to all of us. It happened with Fallon and Blaze. It happened with you, AJ. It happened with me and Carrie. It doesn't matter. They'll sit there and they'll gaslight us and do whatever. But it happens
with Kyler and Jeff.
Kyler
No,
and Jeff, right?
Hold on. Stop it. Damn it.
Now,
Yeah, I can get it on YouTube, but people, they lose it their own, behavior that they have.
what happened? Where did Kyler go?
I don't know. She dropped down.
Kyler, I'm putting the link back in the chat.
Come back up.
Hello, hello, girl.
I wanted to congratulate her. And
Yeah.
I think it's been. I think she did this since March.
Yeah, she said.
Yeah, I did this. Yeah, it was before I go to Poland.
How are you? You're home?
Yeah, and
Good.
when I come back, you know, my dear, how it's going.
They never will. How are you, sweetheart?
Yeah.
To do is just ignore the bad shit.
For your mentals.
Oh,
Absolutely.
It's just ignore.
You have to, because if you don't ignore these people, you're going to become, and I refuse
Miserable
to
like
leave
that.
off here and leave, the internet, because no, this is where I'm at. Okay. And I, by ignoring it and moving on and just, knowing like that they're over there, stay over there, and we're here, it's fine. It's fine. There's really nothing else anybody can do to you,
But I'm glad from the internet what I was saying, I meet very good people. Hussy, you, Fallon, Kyler, and all people in our chat. Really, I'm so relax myself when I'm joining in the chat, this and that. I'm not in the stress.
Mhm.
And I make some friends, I think.
I don't want anybody in stress, including myself.
No, not at all.
No,
You know,
we come here to laugh.
We
Have a
don't want
good
your
time.
heart to fail now, do we?
What, Kyler?
It's because you're so old, baby. We don't want your heart to fail, right?
Oh my God.
You're talking about me. I'm like, well, what hurt you?
No, Kyler, I
You
must
were the
say,
one that said I was
I was
70, so
in
you
a great
deserve
shape.
that. You deserve that. You said I was 70 something. Wait.
Oh,
No, you said you were 70. I didn't say that.
no, you said that. I'm going to say.
all those hags up here. Leave us alone.
Listen, age is just a number. Seriously,
Exactly.
age is just a number, right? It's
True.
I mean, it
It's
means
true.
nothing. I mean, look at David. He's
So is weight, but David's unhealthy, right? So
David
we can
is
still.
what? David is 35, 40. He's already bedbound. Age is just a number.
I mean, look at where I was at on Friday night. Look at those
Okay.
people. They were so older than I was, but I had such a good. We were all old in that crowd. That was like a 50 crowd.
Yes,
You know?
that's the age group. And
Yeah.
yeah. And
Let's-
dancing to TKA. David was finishing his Singapore My Fun and reading fortune cookies. If I'm
Listen up. I will have a fun 1 month too, but I will not say and I will not share with the world what I will do.
Good.
Tyler, Hussy, we are in touch.
Yeah.
Legacy.
you nasty hooker.
No, because it's funny.
No.
Your channel.
I asked him the time and hour.
Damn hot.
Oh, Tyler.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, so now I got to go do a number one again. You guys talk amongst yourselves, and then we're going to finish up reacting. And then when I pause and react, you guys say what you have to say about it too, because this is going to be all of us react. Oh, this is from last night. So Carrie, go.
This is not going to do well.
Okay, I apologize. Sorry, because you. Do you speak giraffe? Shut up.
We have problems.
Oh my gosh. Okay, anyway. Giraffe, Jeff is like getting to a little bit older and he wants to settle down, but he like is too beautiful for anybody. So Star and I are gonna get him a Russian bride, and that's what we're gonna do. Our next stream is go look at Russian brides and see who we can get. Oh, Monica, do you know any Polish brides that we can send? Polish are
Why
beautiful
don't you
people.
use David? He's desperate. He's not Polish. He's Irish. But wouldn't you
I mean, Jeff's legs are long enough. Might be able to get around David. I don't know.
There you go. There you go. Just use David.
I was going to recommend let Luna, my wiener dog, because she's looking for, to get married. So
Can you imagine the babies? I can't. I cannot.
Oh, I got an idea. What about Carrie's new co-host, the $4 hoe?
Pardon?
Yeah. So she has a new co-host. He calls himself the $4 hoe.
Are you joking?
No.
Okay. To each his own.
Yeah. So let's watch it and we're going to react to it. I want all of your opinions, okay?
Okay.
This, like, people are aware, like, that he's been talking shit. And even the people that are most critical of you have defended me because I don't do what Hussy does. I don't shit on people, and that's what Hussy does. It's not my fault.
We're trying to make people pick sides
Yeah.
I shit on Carrie. When did I shit on you? Who have I made to pick sides? Who? Literally, people are here saying A is over here with wrenches with you and with me. Did I make her pick sides? Did I ever make Monica to pick sides? Who have I made to pick sides? Tyler? Who?
Wait, I'm not. No, I don't. People don't make me do shit. I go where the fuck I want.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
Wherever you feel comfortable at, that's where I go.
She knows that's not true, and she's lying through her teeth.
I can't. I'm just surprised that she's still bringing this up, and after the fact, move on already. Carrie, you need a new hobby.
Are we having like crime thingies still, or no?
What, hon?
I don't think so. The
I
crime.
don't think so.
No, she's not doing it. She did it one time. She skipped Wednesday. She talked about me on Thursday. She's talking about or Tuesday. She talked about me on Friday, and she reacted to Shani and Rev in the Stank Tank. Meanwhile, she calls Buffalo disgusting for doing it, and meanwhile she's platforming it on her channel and making money.
Oh, she's back to monetization.
No, but her Cash App and
Oh,
PayPal.
okay, yeah, that's Buff. You need a cut of that. Yep.
When I say something is disgusting, I don't react to it. Like I didn't react to the interview with Will. I never did that. I didn't make money off of that.
And you're not doing anything for content, and that's not what you're about. Like, on your floor, like, and that's the whole thing. Like the thing that we're doing, that stream, like, it literally is just for fun. It's not something that we were like. I'm not trying to compete with any of these channels or whatever.
So do it then. Do the Krama. You're not doing it. How many Krama videos have you done? And literally half of the Krama video, you did one, maybe two. I think you did one. Half of it is about me. Do it. Have your fun.
She really wanted to do this like Krama thing, so do it.
January, and she asked me to co-host.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to do it. That's not my cup of tea, guys.
Yeah.
No, we don't want to. No, this is. Well, I mean, when I'm around, it's supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be.
No.
I don't know.
No, it's supposed to be fun, and as long as you guys are laughing, it's fun.
Right.
It really is just to have a good time. So, like, but it's just
Where? I'm sorry.
No. Go ahead. She says it's meant to have a good time.
But it's.
But
it's not. It's not at all.
No, it's not. It's not. And if it's such a good time, Carrie, do it. Why did you stop doing it? You said you're not about the drama. You don't want to make me content. You don't want to talk about Shani and Rev, but honey, that's all you are doing. Literally.
She's not getting out there and touching the grass too much because like my channel, it's like I can talk about whatever. I made that my channel. Like one day I can talk about like TKA, shows or beauty or Gigi or any crime thing that I want to follow.
Whatever.
Yeah, anything she needs. If that's what she wanted, and I told her this in the beginning, she's able to do that. She's able to continue doing true crime. Then do it and stop talking about you because this is not true crime. This is slandering and bashing, and just defaming you, and it's not right.
No, about all it just.
It's sad.
He comes up and I walk in and we talk about whatever and we talk about meat, this or that, the game, whatever.
Yeah.
And
Listen,
they're
you can talk about
over
whatever you
there,
want.
right? And she seems very unhappy. I'm sorry to say.
Yeah,
but,
no,
like,
she
all the
is.
time. But that's none of my. I don't care, and it's none
Yeah.
of my business. But I don't want a part of it because it's unhappy people do unhappy things. So
Right.
You know, where's your murder, boo boo? What was I saying? Oh, somebody asked, isn't she? Ow! I know you're love biting. Somebody asked, isn't she 40? She's over 40. She's like 42.
Oh.
It fucking matters. But yeah, she's a couple of years younger than Monica. And
Mhm.
you can talk about literally whatever you want. It's your channel. As long as you make it entertaining for people, there's nothing wrong with it. You don't like it, just don't watch.
So
oh, David.
petty and messy and
You know what? Just block Dave. Block him. Don't time him out. Just block him.
No, I'm not. As he said, that 42 and she was born the same year as him, and I was like, ooh, David, are you into like cougars? Because hey,
that's
Yeah.
I just think that, if you,
but he needs it for content.
Yeah,
That's the biggest part of this too, because think about it. Not only
Wait, who do I need for content?
it's content
Yeah.
it's to have a good time. So but it just it gets so petty and messy, and that's
I just think that, if you.
but he needs it for content.
Yeah,
That's the biggest part of this too, because think about it. Not only it's
Carrie,
Mm-mm.
your entire channel is Shanny and Rev. What are you poking fun of other people that need content? Even if that's the case, if you think that I need content to turn on the computer, you're highly mistaken. Highly mistaken. What do you think that Oh My Stars edition is? It's just to do whatever, not to react to anybody's video or anything. You built your entire channel on Shanny and Rev. So don't come up and act like you don't need content. We all need content now and then. All of
Storm
us.
says you can make content out of nothing, and she's right. You're like Houdini in a better wig and glasses. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you,
Just
Storm.
out of nothing.
She obviously, my whole Twitch, okay, I have 2,500 subscribers on Twitch. I haven't been on there in 2 years. I was streaming there every day for 2 years. Guess what? I didn't react to anyone. And I would stream like 2 hours a day. And I was doing very well. Very well. And I might even do some Twitch stuff again. Guess what? I was my content.
Mhm.
I didn't need anyone, Fallon.
I didn't know you did Twitch.
Yes,
I
I
did
did.
Twitch.
Yeah, I have 25 or almost 3,000 people. I'm monetized there. And I was making good fucking money.
Wow.
My daughter is a VTuber on there. She's my daughter.
Oh, really?
Yes, my 24-year-old is a VTuber. She does quite well. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she thinks that I have to log off YouTube if I don't have content.
No, you don't. I mean, like I started out here and I had instant contact. I had instant. I was going. Yeah, I was just going. I just spoke about anything and everything, and I didn't even have mods until like 4 years ago, because I was just doing it, just winging it.
Carrie, I can challenge you to do 1 week of just streaming. You come online, don't react to anyone, just chit chat with the audience. You want to do that challenge? You want to do that challenge? Let's do it, and I'll show you who needs content.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're going to do that, you might need to be specific about what chit chat, because a lot of times there's a lot of back and forth with who does what to who for how many red jelly beans. So
Oh, gosh.
Mhm. I'm up to think. Even content creators with 30,000 subscribers that have had 500K views said that what I do is not easy.
No, it's not.
Okay, they couldn't do it.
I get the same reaction too.
So I'm up to doing it any day of the week, except when I'm hungover. But you let me know.
it's content. But look, he's literally using it to make goals and
A
shit.
goal, yeah.
Like he's literally using this.
Lie, there was no goal. So I've proven that already. Maggie proved it right there. There is no goal.
it's
Situation
not easy.
with
Do you
me.
think I wanted to freaking? How the hell do you think Jeff came around?
Mm-hmm.
Like Jeff, I literally had the freaking thing in the room, and I just reached over and grabbed it, and he became a co-host. And then next thing I know, we're talking about brothels. I don't know. Jeff became a thing, and it's not easy.
No,
But not that
It
we're
happens
being
to my dog.
or anything, but it's not easy. But you have to do with what you have around you, especially
I
if you
made
don't
my
have
dog
revenue.
walk for years.
Exactly. I grabbed a dumbass giraffe and made something out of it, and we left him though.
Right.
And Fallon abused him and got him drunk and then did stuff.
Yeah, and I took advantage of him in many
He
ways.
did. He calls me
Anyways.
Not sexually. I just took advantage.
Oh, okay.
Make
Not
money
like-
and give views and shit.
And I could have dragged the shit out of Hussy if I wanted. Those exercise videos that he did a few years ago, 3-4 years
Oh
or
my
whatever.
God.
Oh wow!
Those,
Wait. Are we shaming people for weight loss and doing things to improve ourselves? That's fat shaming, isn't it? I'm sorry. That's not
Yes.
okay.
Oh, let's hear what Carrie said. Hold on.
And his issue with I Blame is to make money and get views and shit.
And I could have dragged the shit out of Hussy if I wanted. Those exercise videos that he did a few years ago, 3-4 years ago,
Oh my
whatever.
god, I know.
Do you think I care when I'm the one that made that video and published it? That I'm the one that made sure my fupa was showing, my surgery scars were showing, that I had a wig on looking like a damn idiot? Do you think I give a fuck what a $4 hoe is going to say, or anybody else? I did it for a laugh. I got the laugh. Do me a favor and drag me. Do it.
That's not. No, that's. You were getting exercise. You had your. Everything was. Is that not what it was? Exercise videos. So
It was to be funny, Kyler. I did it.
Oh, I was gonna say what.
It was to be funny. Hi, Trisha. I didn't. That wasn't my real legit exercise. No, my exercise, honestly, is walking, going outside and walking. That was
That's fat shaming. That's bad. You can't do that.
Fat shaming. That's what he's doing. I did that as comedy, and I said I'm going to make some exercise videos because it'll bring attention.
Mm-hmm.
And he fell right into it.
Jeff will do something with you.
Hey, bring it.
I could have.
So could I. I know about all of this shit, and I haven't done it. I could be on here every day. There is content for fuck.
Carrie, you're bringing people up on your platform to do it for you and pretending like I'm not doing it. Yeah, you're allowing it to happen. You're just as bad.
Yeah.
Years.
Right. Of Hussy.
That you guys, a lot of you probably don't know anything about because I've never shown it, obviously. And unless you're watching these channels that don't like him and are outspoken about not liking him, you probably haven't seen it.
Carrie, show it.
Bring it.
Show it.
It's kind of mean girl behavior, isn't it?
Yes.
I will pay you $10.
No, you're not paying her anything. She owes you $500, Hussy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it, and make sure you tell both sides of the story. If the only thing that you are going to see is me raging because of all the gaslighting, all of the slander, all of the defamation, all of the lies, okay, and rage baiting, okay.
And then she can get she can pay you back your money.
Maybe you can. Right. Good point. And maybe you can make some money, okay, and you can pay me back because I need that $500.
But are we saying that she's never raged out on stream because that's not we can't hold other people to standards that we're not ready to?
No.
Because I have heard so many yelling, screaming things about people.
And let me tell you, if that's the worst of it, so what? This is the drama community. At the end of the day, it's entertainment for people. Some. And there are a lot of people that don't come on my channel for that. They come on my channel to laugh. And that's why I don't entertain that kind of stuff anymore.
That's why Storm and I are here, because we like you.
I love you guys too. And that's why I don't show that side of me. I've learned how to cope with people that come to trigger me. It's not something that it's innate that you just automatically know how to deal with. It's very different when you're harassed and bullied online.
No, and you learn in me being the top one that's being bullied lately, and everybody else, I'm not saying I'm special case or anything, but the thing is that you learn to deal with it and you learn your own coping mechanisms. And it's up for everybody that is going through that to be aware that there are people out there like you, me, everybody else, Kyler, that can help you get through that with the coping mechanism.
What I'm going to say about the bullying and shit is this: why do you think I disappear every now and again? Is because I don't, if I will immediately fuck off. I don't care if somebody has something. I'm just like, hey, cool, see you later, and I will fuck off until I feel like it's time for me to come back, and then I will come back.
Yeah, I just have to say it, and then I fuck off. I have to put my point out there, and it's always been like that with me. I always have to not prove my point, but to put it out there, and then I will just disappear, and I will do my own thing, and ignore what happened because this is child's play out here with most people.
It's too much. It's too much.
Therapy appointments. It becomes the online content stuff.
Yeah.
It's not easy, you guys. So in the beginning, when you're being attacked and they're haters and they're bullies online, that their job is to trigger you and get a reaction. All that content is out there. I've never harmed anyone in any way, shape, or form.
Yep.
So everything that's out there, I am archived, honey. And I'm not.
Apparently, I just found that out yesterday.
You are?
Yes, I am.
Well, congratulations, honey.
Thank you. And you know what? It's hysterical, and I find humor in it. And I spoke to somebody that has, been through this before, and they said to just keep doing you, keep being you. There's
Yeah,
nothing you can do.
it's an honor.
Yeah,
It's
it
an
is.
honor for people to want to archive your stuff like Carrie's doing to me.
Yeah,
But Carrie, I don't archive your stuff. You know why? Because I can care less.
exactly. You have better things to do with your life.
Okay.
That's it.
We are all
But
beautiful. in
my
our
whole
own
thing
way.
was
We're all beautiful, you said? In our
I
own
said
way?
we are all beautiful in our own way, and that sounds fucking cheesy and awful. But
No, it
maybe
doesn't.
if some people stopped being awful to each other and we all started being better to each other,
Kinder.
we
Yeah.
wouldn't be having these idiot. People are fucking awful sometimes, and we have to learn how to deal with them. But we are all beautiful in our own way. We don't have to fake ourselves. We don't have to make ourselves what other people want us to be. We can be who we are.
But Carrie, I'm serious.
Oh, shit. Sorry about that.
That's okay. You can play whatever you want of me. I really, really do not give a fuck.
but with all that was, hey, this is his past, right? And I was, I guess
What?
under the assumption from the things that he said and the way that he was when I was talking to him and stuff behind the scenes was that because we've talked about these videos and stuff, and he said I did this stuff, but that that was a different time. I regret it, and I'm not that person anymore. And so
Why would you regret that?
What?
Why would you regret that?
I don't. It's the truth.
No, I think she was talking about getting upset or whatever. Why would you regret that? Everyone gets upset. This is tits.
I don't know what she means by that. Yeah, I'm not the same person. And
We
you know
all
what?
change.
Right.
Most of us
Yes, we're
change.
all
Most of
different
us-
and we change. Yes.
Most of us change. Most of us.
She thinks that hasn't done fucked up shit online. There's a reason why nobody in this community or majority of the people have a hate boner for you. There's a reason, Carrie. I don't know. I don't know why, but you're losing subs faster than I'm losing. Wait. Ask yourself why you lost 200 subs already. Ask yourself. I don't know why.
gave benefit of the doubt.
You gave me the benefit of the doubt. I
Oh.
never lied to you. I've never betrayed you. I've never been a two-faced. I've always been a good friend to you. Don't act like you're a victim.
And very
Isn't
loyal
that
to the T.
That's something
Yes.
she gave it to you. She gave it to you. She gave you the crown jewel. She gave you that.
You didn't do it.
She gave
Listen,
you that.
I've known David. David was in the chat yesterday, but I've known David from the beginning. David, I have never said anything behind David's back. Ever. That's the kind of friend I am. That's
Oh, I
why
do
you
all
see-
day.
I know you do. But I don't do that. Charlene, I don't. Once I tell you that you're my friend, you'll never, ever. Same thing with Carrie. I don't do that. That's not who I am.
I believe that people can make a change, and so, but it's over, especially recently. I would say, in the past 6 months or so. Maybe not even that long, but maybe since the new year, something kind of started to change a little bit.
You changed. Your
Mhm.
text messages were still, I love you. I love you. You were making pictures of me hugging somebody that you thought was you with some stupid AI pictures of yourself. I love you so much. You were asking me to do. Carrie, stop your bullshit. You
I don't even have your phone number, you old bitch.
Right.
Can I ask you a question? Why do people use other people's pictures oh wait, she's never been on cam. We've never seen a picture of her. But
No.
why are you using other people's pictures? And it doesn't matter if it's AI or somebody else that you ripped off the internet, but why are you doing that? That's an insecurity problem.
And Kyla Boo. Oh,
Storm Boo.
Storm,
Oh,
yeah.
wait, sorry. Oh, there she is. Here's our beautiful Kyla. Where's Jeff?
Hi, sweetie.
Jeff's in the other room.
Is he in bed? Knock him out from last night?
Kyler, you can tell that you've really lost some weight there, and you look good.
You do.
You really do.
You do. Congratulations.
Thank
to
you.
Now,
Yes.
That's your
I'm just saying,
goal.
huh?
You're halfway to your goal almost.
Yes. How exciting is that?
I don't know. I didn't even know. David, shut up. Bring them shoulders over here.
He don't look like that, trust me.
He's catfishing me every time he puts that picture up. I'm just like, them shoulders.
Yeah, like Storm said, I have not changed. This is the thing, Storm. I have never changed. Not since we've been friends, Carrie. Not before. Since the beginning. My character has been the same. My personality has been the same. I have not changed one single bit. And if I have, it's for the better.
Yes, it's always for the better
It's for the better.
when people change.
Yes.
Mhm.
Have you, Carrie?
Change
But-
isn't always better.
and-
It's growth. If you grow in the right way, that's good change. But
Yes.
if not, then you're gonna sit there and be unhappy and say unhappy things all the time because you're ruminating on it. You keep thinking about it. It's hard.
Yeah. And, being mad at the way I was treated and gaslit and stuff like that, that's normal, that's natural behavior. But when I knew that it was purposely done for content, I knew that I have to make that change. I'm doing something wrong, and I'm falling for their trap. Hi, Lily. Thank you. So I don't give them that reaction that they want. I try not to. Sometimes I might fail, but that's the only thing that I've changed in. And there was a couple of people that have recently said that I see the change in you. And it's true. Try coming up and being attacked every day and still coming on screen every single day. In tears, whatever it is. And yes, I am very genuine, Penguin, to a fault. A lot of, people think it is a character that I play when I do the voice and all that stuff. Yes, but a lot of it is me, genuine. Okay, so that is not an act. When I tell you that I have anxiety, when I tell you my life, it's my mother's 24-year anniversary since she's been gone. Didn't say anything about it because I never want people to feel like sorry for me or whatever. But today is,
I'm sorry, honey.
Yeah.
And no, that's not feeling sorry for you. That's embracing that you need a little hug, and there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
Nothing. I do that all the time because she wants to be remembered. They want to be remembered if they're not here. Okay.
Yes.
And what a better person to remember their own mother, but you, and myself and anybody else that lost a parent.
Oh,
Yeah. So
is it Mother's Day? Is it Mother's Day?
Mother's Day is next month. No, in a couple of weeks, hon. It's a memorial for Hussy.
Today is my mother's 24 years that she's been gone. It's her memorial. So, I was 29 when she passed, or 30 when she got sick.
I'm sorry.
So this has been like therapy for me too.
Yes, me too. Absolutely. And there's a lot of people that I know out here that have lost somebody or went through something and they need this place for therapy. That's why my channel's so open like that. I have to, I would be wrong if anybody would just say, okay, you can't come in here and, announce that you're going through something and then people just bash on. It wouldn't be normal. It would not be, that's not normal for me,
Shit that I.
Oh, yes, you can. That's why I fucked off.
No, honey. Yeah, I can understand that.
Thank you guys for the chat and everyone. I appreciate it. But
yeah, I'm sorry, Hussy. I
don't want you to fuck off anymore, Kyler. You have friends here.
I always tell people, don't let the bullies bully you off the internet. I used to tell Carrie that all the time.
Now she turned into being a bully.
Turned into making fun of people's looks and stuff like that. Everything that made her cry, she's turned into that same snake.
She projected it onto herself, and that's her undo.
The shit the slander, the defamation I have dealt with, and I still come online every single day to get a laugh.
Yep.
You laugh, for you to make me laugh, and still do what I do. Carrie could never do it.
No, and don't give up on doing that either. Don't give up, because if this is your happy place, this will be your happy place.
I will never give up on that. Carrie could never do what I do. And the emails and the messages that I get that I help people with depression, or I've helped people that have been going through so much, and I've motivated them to keep going. I read that. I'm not going to let a piece of shit Carrie or a $4 hoe or any of these fucking people tell me my worth, tell me my value. There's a reason that I come up here every day. I have a gift that I make people fucking laugh. And none of these bitches are going to take that away from me. We all have a reason to be here. Okay? And let me tell you, Carrie, maybe yours is to react to Shani and Rev, even when you and your family go to Walmart, you don't want to get out of the car. You want to continue watching Shani and Rev because you're an addict and you have nothing else to offer. Me, on the other hand, don't need anything. I could come online and make people laugh. That is a gift.
Yeah, Hussy, if I would have got that job at the brothel, I would have made better than $4 an hour. Goddamn.
Oh, jeez.
And he's proud of it too. And he's so gorgeous, but yet he asks for $4. He's so gorgeous, he still doesn't have a sugar daddy. He's so gorgeous, his rent isn't paid. He's so gorgeous, his mail is expired. Gorgeous.
Oh my God, fuck off. Everybody's doing things that everyone hurts. Fuck off.
Okay, whatever makes money.
Exactly. All right.
Justice for Carter.
I've just seen more and more things that I'm like, I don't really think he's changed all that much by what I've seen.
Yeah.
Like,
what have you seen? Why don't you talk about it, Carrie? And when you're done talking about it, why don't you tell us what exactly you did to GP's channel when you found out Val was a moderator? You wanted to go and fuck it up. That's what you told me. You think I like that behavior? You think I like it? Do I do shit like that? No.
Like, this seems like the same kind of behavior that
What
was
did you
happening in these videos from years ago.
Wait,
Like you aren't a different person. You're literally doing the same things, and like down to even like the lawsuits and stuff. I mean, y'all, he's been doing this for years, filing lawsuits against people and shit.
Can you pause that for a second?
oh my God.
Okay, you know what I got to say about that. Number one, that's none of your fucking business, Carrie. And number two, the lawsuits that he might be filing or is filing or whatever he's doing happens to be something legit. He would not just be shooting it out of your butt, you know, if you're just doing this, Hussy. Okay, I mean, why would you want to take somebody's time and spend money, you know, and take up time of a you know the legal situation? You know,
I'm sorry.
no,
What happened to GP?
No.
What happened to GP? Is he okay? Like, he's a sweet guy.
He's okay. So GP gave Succotash
that's
Squash.
disgusting.
GP gave Succotash Squash a wrench, and Carrie had a wrench. So when I told her, she got really jealous, angry. So she said she was going to go into the chat and do some shit, get her wrench and abuse it, block people, or do whatever. I didn't want to know nothing about it. That's what she did. So think twice before you give Carrie a wrench.
Yes.
No, if we hit 20 people looking at us, Hussy, it's a good day. I think on the other day, the one stream, we hit like 16 people. So, I mean, that's not a big deal.
Right. Let me hear this again.
Like you aren't a
No,
different person.
but she's still sorry.
No, go ahead.
With the legal stuff, that's nobody's business. Okay, and yes, do you say something? Yes, you do, because that's your right. You know, I mean, I hate it when they toss that into the air like it's nothing. It's something damaging to you, or you wouldn't be doing it. You know.
Yep.
He's literally doing the same things, and like down to even like the lawsuits and stuff. I mean, y'all, he's been doing this for years, filing lawsuits against people.
You know why I've been doing it for years? Because I've been getting defamed and slandered for years.
Exactly.
So now you are blaming the victim.
Victim blaming at its finest.
I've been doing it for years. You know why? Because people have been attacking me, falsely accusing me of being a chomo. And everything else. I don't get restraining orders granted towards people for no reason, Carrie. Don't victim blame, bitch. You can't handle when people talk about the scabs on your skin. You can't handle when people call you Tetris teeth. You can't handle when people call you fetal alcohol syndrome, right? You can't handle it. All that shit makes you cry. But you're going to victim shame me for suing someone that calls me a chomo. And you're going to say, I've been doing this for years. Well, bitch, you've been crying over Tetris teeth for fucking years. You're disgusting. Every day. And every time you came on my channel or every time you went on someone else's panel, it was always about what someone is saying about you. That's all it was. You've been bitching and moaning for fucking years. Do I fucking make you feel guilty for that? Yeah, I fucking sued. So, and that's how it worked out for him. And I'm not mentioning other names, just so you know. Okay? So, if you're going to say that I've sued, make sure you tell people why I sued and how it ended up for Mr. Nancy Boo. Go ahead.
Why is it for her to tell anybody anything?
Because she's trying to make it look like I'm just kind of using this for content or whatever, or I'm suing people like that I shouldn't sue, like I'm not entitled to a lawsuit. Bitch, I got a restraining order against someone that lived in Washington, D.C. that never been here, okay? Because they were calling me sex pred, sex pest, or chomo, and all this shit. Do you know how hard it is to get a restraining order on a
You know how hard it is to be called these names and defamed like that out here? You know? I mean, it's hard on you. Of course you have every right to do that.
Well, now it doesn't matter to her. She has a different narrative.
Yeah.
I think she was banging that drum. Like, she was up here threatening, well, you better watch it because Hussy has these cases. Blah, you know, I mean, she was all up on your side for a minute there.
Yeah.
Really loudly.
She was all up and like, yeah, Nex, you lost 3 times. Yeah, Nex, he's been calling me all this bullshit, right? Did I defend you when Nex was using the picture of that pedo or predator to describe your husband? It wasn't okay, was it? It wasn't okay. You were bitching about it. You can't handle when they say that Michael has stolen valor. You can't handle none of that stuff. But you're trying to make me look like I shouldn't sue people that do shit like this, right? Fuck off, Carrie.
People and shit.
It's
Like,
weird. I guess
and every time he turns it into content too. The whole fucking build up and lead up to it. Like, maybe that's why he does these things. Because he knows that he can use it to like turn into a whole thing that he can, you know, use as content.
But that has to be like a miserable, like,
Oh, shut up. You're so stupid. Listen, did I read the complaint against Azria Hecate? Did I read the complaint against Tragic? Guess what? Azria did. I didn't do it. I didn't do it with Tragic either. You know, if I put a goal, you know I would meet that goal to read the complaint, right? but I didn't do it, Carrie. I do not need content. People were telling me Gman is live. Did I stop and rush? No, I couldn't care less.
No. Gives a shit what he has to say.
I am not you. I am not you, Carrie. You can't do what I do. You've never done it, not even for a day. I don't need content. Do I use content sometimes? But I'm willing to challenge you any day.
It's crazy.
Life to just live off of lots of money, off of what people are saying about you on YouTube. I mean, I get like some of the stuff is just.
Oh, so I'm living off the money that I'm getting from lawsuits. Is that what you're saying? Hold on.
Like, I'm not.
So like maybe that's why he does these things, because he knows that he can use it.
So when people, I'm doing lawsuits so I could have content, not for the threats that I have and the slander and defamation. It's just for the content. But did you fall and knock your head somewhere? Because you sound stupid as fuck. Stupid as fuck. A year ago, you were saying these people deserve it. Now all of a sudden, you've changed your tune. I'm the one that's changed, Carrie, or you?
To like turn into a whole thing that he can, use as content.
But that has to be like a miserable life to just live off of lots of money, off of what people are saying about you on YouTube. I mean, I get like some of the stuff is just like out of bounds, but I mean.
Oh, well, I do think that he is very miserable.
That's I can't
do.
live.
And I feel bad for this is the part of it where like I do feel bad for him because he doesn't really have that many people. Like, you know what I mean? Like his parents have passed. He's not married.
Oh,
He's
wow.
I haven't seen any like.
There's no way you could act boyfriends or anything to be this sad, like or
I
like
just
talking
think
like,
that
your
this
bed must be empty every day.
this stuff on here, it truly is like his life. You know what I mean? Because he needs it. It's a job for him. So it's different.
Oh my God.
We hear that.
You know what I mean? Like his parents have passed. He's not married. He's not livable.
That's I can't
do.
live.
And I
with
feel
it.
bad for this is the part of it where like I do feel bad for him because he doesn't really have that many people. Like, you know what I mean? Like his parents have passed. He's not married. He's not doesn't like I haven't seen any like.
There's no way you could act boyfriends or anything to be this sad, like or
I
like
just
talking
think
like,
that
this
this
must be empty every day.
stuff on here, it truly is like his life. You know what I mean? Because he needs.
Can I just?
Yeah, go
What
ahead.
was your issue with that?
Go ahead.
I would like to say that I politely and with great restraint politely disagree, because when we put out the things about my son and help, nothing came from that side. It all
Really?
came from this side. Yes. Hussy has
Wow.
people. Yes. Hussy has
Wow.
people. We have people. So
Yes,
I
you
just
That's what you need. Son of a bitch.
this is silly. This is unnecessary. We don't need to be bringing dead family members. This is not cool. And
I've dealt with this in the past with my mother and some other people that I've lost, and let me tell you something, it gets really sick. And if it's not controlled, it gets even more out of hand. And I've seen it happen. And right now, I'm telling you, Carrie, I know you're listening, okay, I know you're watching, you better stop while you're ahead, because that will come back to you in many ways that you do not even know it's happening to you. You do not do that. You leave his family alone. You let it go. Leave him alone.
I've never talked about, and I won't, about how her father, whatever happened between her and her father,
Okay.
what
Yeah.
happened between
All right.
her son and his father.
Yes.
I never ever talked about that.
Yeah.
And
And
I'm
you
not
won't.
going to.
Yeah.
I'm not going to, Carrie. You are really a disgusting piece of shit.
Very unstable. She's a very unstable human being, and this just brought more of a bigger picture on who she really can be and is. And she's grasping.
Yeah.
First, it was the snake comment that really hit me. This and many other comments and videos that you did mentioning me and other people, and now this. This is unacceptable. I'm sorry, unacceptable.
After all the way I treated her.
Yep.
And you're gonna come over here and say shit like this, and then bring that $4 hoe to constantly make fun of me. But Carrie, you have to. You see, you don't.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Does she think it's okay to say negative things about you because she has somebody that's homosexual next to her saying the things?
That's
Because
another question, because I was going to say that too.
I mean, if that's the case, I can, get my son up here and say all type of shit. But
Right.
to me, that's
You need somebody there
just
by your
because
side.
he's gay does not mean he needs to say and gets to say things against. That is not. No, it's still homophobia, and disrespectful, regardless. So
If she can't talk about this like an adult Kyler without anyone on her panel, then she is a very childlike person and very immature. And it's proven. It's proven. It's
Really?
proven. She needs somebody there for security reasons. She needs a
doesn't
line.
that mean she's a hag?
Her life. She's the one. She's saying this is my life. Okay. She's the one that didn't go to Walmart, stayed in the car because Shani and Rev was on, and everybody has been dragging her about this and saying how obsessed she is and gets into her real life and time with her family. She's the one that streams every single time that Shani comes on. Her whole channel she hasn't missed a damn fucking stream.
Mm-hmm.
When she's done with the internet, she goes and she gets on her Discord, and they color in Discord, and then she's on her Discord watching movies at night. Whose life is this, Carrie? Guess what? I'm not in your Discord. I don't have a Discord. Once this shit is off, I do what I have to do. And I've been several times.
My boyfriend's been gone for 2 weeks, and so if I drop off, he's on his way home. So
Oh, you're such a show off.
don't hate me.
Oh, excuse me.
Sex. You better make sure you take.
Oh my God. Is this what it's about, Kyla? You have to hop off for sex? What?
Yeah,
When? How?
She's telling
I'm
us.
kidding.
No, when I have sex, I hop on. Thank you.
Oh, ride the train.
All
Ride
right.
the train. Choo choo.
That was good. You're making. All right.
I love your comeback.
That, it's a job for him, so it's different. Like there's a lot more pressure, I think, that he feels to have content, to go on with every day, because you got
Carrie.
I have something to talk about, you know what I mean? So I do think he leans on this kind of drama and stuff, and I think maybe he's not even necessarily that messy, like as a person, but it's
Right. Exactly.
Mm.
Wow. Did you just admit that? No, I'm not mad at all.
more that this is like as for a show, because it's kind of
So I'm reacting to you reacting to me. Am I being dramatic or messy or trying to put on a show? Carrie, is this like putting on a show?
That's what reaction channels do, honey. You know? Yeah.
But I'm not even putting on a show.
No.
I'm not trying to play a character. I'm just being myself. There is no show.
Yeah.
Carrie.
has become this persona or whatever of who he is, and people, and a lot of people like it. So why should he change?
What would I change? Carrie, I'm not changing. I'm not. The only thing that I'm going to do is learn from the mistake that I made with you. Okay? I'm not changing. Noxious, thank you so much for the $5 super chat, sweetheart. Hope you all are having an amazing day. I'm late, but congrats to Maggie. You're the best. Yeah, Maggie got a wrench. And tomorrow we're going to be doing another wrench giveaway. I'm going to save it for tomorrow. And
Hey, congratulations. Oh, I didn't even see that.
yeah, Maggie got a wrench.
Yay.
She's part of the moderator fan.
She is amazing. I love her.
She is.
Yeah.
So, yeah, tomorrow we'll be doing the other wrench. Noxious, thank you so much, sweetheart.
Oh, damn. See you later.
Oh, you old nasty bitch.
Oh, did she just like quit?
Treat us like a wet food stamp.
Oh my God, I feel so violated.
You literally treated me like Fallon like a wet food stamp. You nasty old bitch.
You know what? I hope you have a good time. God damn it.
Oh, just a minute, honey. All right. So let's hear what she has to say.
Right. It's like, for me, like I just see a person who because it's one thing if you do like the whole like wig get up and you do it only online, but like in like public and out, you're a different person. But I think it's just an insecurity thing. Like
Right.
the
Oh
makeup,
yeah.
the makeup to cover his weathered facial features and the glasses.
The makeup to cover my weather facial features. You are so fucking shallow and dumb.
And Hussy, you don't go out like that anyway.
No,
I wish you would, because I think you look beautiful. But the fact that these comments, are you kidding me? Weathered facial features? No, you know what it's called? It's called growing old gracefully. Because when you get older, you're going to look like you're 100 years old. Hussy looks like he's in his late 40s. Okay?
He's a $4 whore.
Yeah, with a name like that.
Weather facial features. He's just
Mhm.
this man is he's like a lightweight, empty-headed, mindless, shallow, just so superficial.
Mm-hmm.
You are extremely superficial. And let me tell you something. When I was in my 20s, I was hot as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Let me give you a little what's the word? Reality check. Aging brings wrinkles.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? I'm not any different than anyone else. Okay? When I was in my 20s and I was in my 30s, I was hot as fuck. So you can go fuck all the way off. Why don't you turn your camera on and we can compare. We can compare what you look like now and what I look like when I was your age.
Right.
We can do that. Do I have wrinkles right now? Hell fucking yeah, I got wrinkles. Fuck yeah, I always talk about my 11s. I fucking talk about my 11s. I show my nasio flap, whatever it's called. I show it. I know what my issues are. Does it mean I'm less confident? No. But you $4 hoe, why don't you turn your camera on, come on my panel, and I will buy you whatever you need for your refrigerator. Turn your camera on, and I'll find pictures of myself when I was your age. Okay?
And all that. I think it's just a big insecure thing because it's one thing.
Well,
Like I
he's
said,
definitely got a lot of insecurities.
insecurities, absolutely, and I do feel
Yeah, I
bad.
get it. I have them too. Like, I don't.
It's sad because like
Everything about you is an insecurity, Carrie. Everything.
I'm glad she admitted that. Finally.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
knowing how people are, because the thing is, like, in the gay community, like, you can simply, like, we have our own metric system, and the thing is, like, you can't be overweight, you can't, so we have to have, like, there's like a lot of high standards, and I try not to be mean to him because, like, he's just like an older, and you can't help in age, right?
Can you listen to this idiot? What do you
Honestly, he has no idea what he's talking about. What the hell?
Cannot be older, bitch. I hang out with the younger ones too, and when I say younger, I mean legal. Bitch, what are you talking about? I am not embarrassed of my age, bitch. I go to the clubs and I get ID'd and everything else, and I hang out and dance and shake my ass and do everything a 30-year-old. What are you talking about?
Hey, you know what? I was mistaken for a 35-year-old, and I was like, God bless his heart. Mm-hmm.
He does think very highly of himself, and then he calls himself a $4 whore.
Right.
And turn on his camera. It's very interesting. Oh, shut it. It's very interesting. You're bragging like this with your camera off, and you too, Carrie. Now, if you guys came on with your cameras showing your face,
That'd be a
that would be a
different
different story.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It would be accepted, actually, because we would be finally, now we understand why you talk about people the way that you do, because you look like like somebody from The Mask or something. I don't know. Like,
find me 52-year-olds that don't have wrinkles. Find me 52-year-olds that don't have white hair. And let me tell you, I don't have that much white hair. It doesn't run in my family. Is pretty. My dad's side they're really good like that. But I have
you're very dark haired.
Yeah, I have it on my chest. But like, I don't understand your point. What is your point? Does Michael not have white hair? How old is Michael? Because he has a lot of white hair. Why didn't you talk about that?
Is he a silver
So,
fox?
like, I just try to not do that, but he pushes me. But
You push me. I push you to do what? I don't even talk about you, bitch. I haven't said anything about you up until this last week or whatever. I push you. Do it. Do it. Go and react to my exercise video. Ask me if I give a fuck. Stupid fucking.
I don't get. That's why I really don't get, like, people like, well, he said this, he said that. Like, I really don't pay attention to him because he's like a non-factor in the community. He's like,
I'm a non-factor in the community. I'm nothing in the community. I never said I was, hon. But you've been talking about me for years. So why am I not a non-factor if you're talking about me? You're up on panel talking about me. And I never said I'm the best thing since sliced bread, honey.
no one, like, I've even, like,
Well, he doesn't know you, so like,
no,
what
he
does it
doesn't.
really
I've never
matter
had
what
any
his,
interaction with him. Yeah, and like, I brought this to the attention to some pretty good-looking gay men. And they're like, "Are you really getting that attention?" I'm like, "No, I'm not." I just want to like, they were like, "Ill." I'm like, "I know." I'm like, I even asked, like, "Would you date him? Like, would you get to that now?" I was like, "Oh."
Oh, so you don't think about me? I'm nothing, but you're talking about me to your friends?
Wow, that's really that. How childish is that?
How obsessed are you really? So
yes,
I mean, I'm irrelevant. I'm nothing in this community. I don't live in your mind at all. But on your free time, you're showing my pictures to your friends and talking about me.
Yeah, that's really mature.
Yeah, I want to, but this shows how obsessed he is and how much of a hypocrite he is.
No, he doesn't know you, so like,
no,
what
he
does it
doesn't.
really
I've never
matter
had
what
any
his,
interaction with him. Yeah, and like, I brought this to the attention to some pretty good-looking. He will not do that, but he pushes me in age, right? So, like, I just try to not do that, but he pushes me. But I don't get. That's why I really don't get, like, people like, well, he said this, he said that. Like, I really don't pay attention to him because he's like a non-factor in the community. He's like, no one, like, I've even, like.
Well, he doesn't know you, so like,
no,
what
he
does it
doesn't.
really
I've never
matter
had
what
any
his,
interaction with him. Yeah, and like, I brought this to the attention to some pretty good-looking gay men. And they're like, "Are you really getting that attention?" I'm like, "No, I'm not." I just want to like, they were like, "Ill." I'm like, "I know." I'm like, I even asked, like, "Would you date him? Like, would you get to that now?" I was like, "Oh."
No.
I was like, "What if I came on camera and you're like FaceTime me now?"
No. Go ahead, Carrie. Condone his stupidity.
Yeah, so she's actually condoning this to happen.
100%.
Wow.
100%.
Wow, Carrie, you are a special kind of stupid. Stupido. Mm-hmm.
Yep, she is.
Very much.
Mm-hmm. They thought I was Hussy. Like, they're like, I was like, what if I, like, ended up looking surprise? They were like, then I'm gonna block you and call the police. I'm like, all right, fine. But I just think that this is just a very lonely person, and in that regard, like, when he says things about me and stuff, I see it more in a sympathetic light than if he was like a really hot looking guy, I would be mad.
And that's the thing, is that I think maybe that's why he has the issue with you like he does, because I was trying to think, like, why does it even matter? Like, what bothers him so much about you or whatever? But I think it's the fact that, like, you are.
Carrie, he doesn't bother me that much. If he did, I would have been bitching about him to you. I never, ever bitched about him. So where it doesn't add up.
Who is this guy anyway? Like, what communities?
Somebody that he was in Girl World watching people drag me and slander and defend me, and he would talk shit about me nonstop.
Mm-hmm.
I know who he is, and he's a manager for her. He's in the Discord, and he talks shit about me.
Okay.
I never brought it up to her. So what makes you think that I am so obsessed with him when he's literally a no one? Yeah. He's just another one that's dropping the bucket. That's a loser. But now that I hear he's talking shit about me, I brought it up. I'm simply stating a fact. It doesn't mean anything other than that. Don't put words in my mouth.
Right.
Okay? And he doesn't trigger me either.
Are very good looking. And so.
Oh, so he is very, very good looking. Okay, so let him turn the camera on. Let's see if he's good looking. I'll tell him he's good looking.
Mm-hmm.
Why is he using AI photos like you? This is what I mean about people that brag and never turn on their camera. He's so good, right? Turn it on.
Like, I think that, like, he might feel a little bit like he's been, like, replaced with. And the person that like replaced him is younger,
please, replaced with whom? Replaced with somebody that doesn't even have his camera on half of the time.
Replaced with a $4 whore. I am so damn jealous. I really am jealous so much. I wish I could be on your panel. Okay, there have been times you asked me to come up. I don't even want to come up. You wanted me to come up with Michael. I declined. I don't want that bullshit. Nobody's jealous. I am not a jealous.
You are far from a jealous person. I've only known you for a short time.
Right. I have no reason to be jealous.
No.
At all. At all. Yeah, Carrie. Keep thinking that, honey.
And like, so, I mean, in a way, I kind of can see why he would be kind of, you know.
Oh, hey, Ryan. See,
pressed,
like,
a little bit pressed.
If I wanted to be an asshole, I could have, I'm sorry, I don't mean to, like, put Ryan on the spot like this, but I think I could have, like, at least, like, laid in bed with Ryan. But, you know, I didn't want to do that to Hussy. Sorry, Ryan. But I didn't want to do that.
Oh, so that's funny, Carrie. That is funny for him to talk to a straight man like that and say, oh, I can talk to Rebuildable Ryan and say, at least I can. But when I privately tell you that I think he was cute or whatever, that you're saying is weird.
Oh, my God.
Okay? That you exposed me thinking that he was a dig or whatever, when he was never going to know. It wasn't going to impact our friendship. I was not going to tell him ever, okay? And you did, which is fine. I don't give a fuck. That is weird. You said that is weird. But I never talk like that, the way your poor friend is talking. And you find it funny. You are such a fucking hypocrite. Disgusting.
Sorry, I don't mean to, like, put Ryan on the spot like this, but I think I could have, like, at least, like, laid in bed with Ryan. But, you know, I didn't want to do that to Hussy. Sorry, Ryan. But I didn't want to do that to Hussy. I really did. I don't want to feel like, you know, look what I can do, or, you know, I don't really want to. I feel like that's just being mean. And, you know, and like I said, like, Hussy can't help. Maybe if Hussy would have had collagen, maybe, like, about 20 years ago.
What?
I know a good collagen if he wants. But, like, I really just think that, like, Hussy just needs to go outside and go for a walk. And just,
he does do that every once in a while. Maybe.
You're literally saying this in front of Carrie. You're humiliating her. Okay? She's homebound. Okay? And you're telling, why don't you watch my channel a little more? Or stop fucking lying.
There's so much to do in New York. I mean,
that's true. That's true. I can't imagine sitting there. That would
like, you know, like there's the gay,
right parade.
There's, you know, I mean, he may get ignored by like 98% of the gay men there, but I mean, there's like
once in a while, maybe
there's so much to do in New York. I mean,
that's true. That's true. I can't imagine sitting there. That would
like, you know, like there's the gay, like the gay, like the pier. There's, you know,
we've been there, bitch.
Yeah, we know all about New York. Okay.
I've vlogged from the pier, bitch.
Yeah.
Several times.
Yeah.
I've taken you to the pier. I also had Noodles take me to the pier, and we vlogged it for you live. That was the pier, bitch. Guess what? I've been there without a wig, and I've been there with a wig.
There you go.
Okay? So I don't know what you're talking about. I've taken you to Rockefeller Center. I've taken you to Radio City. I've taken you to St. Patrick's Cathedral. I've walked all the way down Fifth Avenue. I've taken you to the pier. I've taken you to landmarks like St. Patrick's Cathedral and the Stonewall, whatchamacallit, bar. I've taken you to all of these bars down Christopher Street. What else have I done? I've taken you to another landmark, Cat's restaurant.
Delicacy, yeah.
Another landmark, Ferrara's Cafe in Little Italy. I've taken you to Chinatown. I've taken you to Little Italy. I've taken you everywhere.
Yeah.
Carrie, what have you done?
Yeah. Did you show us your garden? Did you show us like the trees outside of your house? I mean, like, did you go to like a concert event? You know, things like that. Yeah.
Casino. That's right. I've done the casino. I've taken you to drag shows. I've vlogged bars. I've kissed the guy in front of you guys. I mean, Carrie, have you left the house? Have you left the house? I bring you content. This is my point. I don't do content.
If somebody said to you, like, hey, Hussy, can you go down and, go down the subway to like where the Wiz was? Remember that movie? Like where the subway tunnel and all that, and like where they performed, like Diana Ross performed. You can do that in a heartbeat. I mean,
people sponsor. When I went to St. Patrick's Cathedral, people sponsored all of it because I take an Uber there. I take an Uber.
Right.
They pay for, and I do cooking videos.
Right.
Carrie, what do you do besides Shani and Rev?
Yeah. I've not seen a cooking video. I've not seen a crafting video. I've not seen anything except hatred and bullying come out of this person's mouth.
No.
Yeah.
Yep. And I'm going to do another cooking video. Carrie, let's see you do other content. Could we see you do other content? You do other content, okay? And I'll do chit-chatting. I'll do just chit-chatting and what I do. And we'll see how it works out for you.
I mean, he may be, he may get ignored by like 98% of the gay men there, but I mean, there's like 2% of the older men that may look his way. You just can't wear I don't know the way get up with.
No, come here.
Yeah. Because like gay men just really like really masculine kind of looking men.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. They really don't. I've always, when I speak to gay men, they're like, and I talk to them about that. Like, they're like, that's the point of being like gay. Like you
have no idea.
How old is this guy? Because he seems like a 20-year-old, like talking about his first gay experience.
He's very stupid.
Oh my God.
No wonder he charges $4.
Oh,
seriously.
Yeah.
He still can't even afford mayo. Let me tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
I have gone out to clubs probably about 10 times with a wig.
Mm-hmm.
And let me tell you, the guys that are attracted to men in wigs are more straight looking and masculine.
Yes.
Because they think they're with a woman and they're straight. And everything about them is straight. You have no fucking idea.
Like that guy, like my friend Willie, he dresses up like Coral, like with the hat, the guy I showed you with the glasses and the hat.
Mm-hmm.
Every show we go to, this guy is like decked out and he freestyles. And he is decked out, and but he's a nurse, so like he takes off the outfit and whatnot, and it's called dress up, and you know what? There's nothing wrong with it. I get dressed up when I go out, I mean,
something. Hot guys, guys, men, like really straight looking, like men that you would be like, what the hell is he doing at a gay bar?
Mm-hmm.
I'm kissing. It's like he has no fucking idea.
No, he's a youngin.
He's stupid.
You don't, if that's
right. I get if you want to, that makes sense.
Yeah. So that's the thing. Like if you're doing like the wig and the makeup, like not a lot of like younger. You know what I mean?
Right.
Well, maybe that's your experience, sweetheart.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's your experience. You can't get people when you wear a wig. I don't know, honey. That's not my experience.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So that's the thing. Like if you're doing like the wig and the makeup, like not a lot of like younger. You know what I mean?
Younger? Like what are you
talking about?
That shit? They have to be What are you talking about? The doctor that I was dating was older than me. My previous boyfriend was younger than me. I had no problem getting a younger guy with being much older than him. Honey, Madonna is not the only one that could get a younger guy. Just because you can't. And when I say younger, I mean adult. I know there are people out there that are going to twist shit.
Right.
That's not for older men. They're not going for that.
Yeah, I can see that.
No.
All right, let's listen to this. Y'all got to hear this because this is really this is really crazy. I knew he was going to do that. Okay, let me get it from really quick. Yeah.
So I blocked it. Now this is when I knew she was overreacting to me. I didn't know before this.
See, we downloaded it, dummy. Like, come on now.
Of course you did, because
you're obsessed.
You're obsessed. Guess who doesn't download your crap?
When you know that.
No, I don't. I didn't know you were at that level obsessed, Carrie. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't know.
Let me pull it up. I got it right here.
Of course.
Let's see.
She's like a little schoolgirl.
Like even after this, and Hussy said, "Oh, you're in the comments." I've never ever made I've never said
going around talking about him.
No,
the Discord. Yeah, you said that he was talking shit about me. You heard about all the things he had to say. Stop lying, Carrie.
Those receipts, because I never have. I really don't care.
Hussy, nobody cares about this shit that much.
Like when we get off of this, I'm gonna go to the gym and work out. I'm not even it cross my mind. No.
My God.
What do you mean it doesn't cross you? You just said that you were showing my picture to other guys. So why are you talking about me if I'm not important to you? Go to the fucking gym. Go. I wonder what happened. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm curious. If anybody knows, bring me the tea.
Wait.
Boo, do you think that Rebuildable Ryan got into a fight with, or something went down with, what's her name?
Oh my God, do not. Hussy, I know you are not trying to act like you don't know her name.
No, I couldn't remember her name. Why are you so fucking triggered?
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't remember her name. I truly couldn't remember her name.
Mm-hmm.
Now all of a sudden he doesn't know who Ella is?
No, that's not what happened. I couldn't remember her name.
And I feel, bad because when this whole
Why
thing
is
happened-
this any of Hussy's business?
right?
Why is what Rebuildable Ryan doing any of your business, Hussy?
He scored. I feel bad. I almost.
Why is it any of your business? Okay. Are you hurt that I'm asking? Because I'm being nosy.
And why is it any of your business to have this guy up here, the $2 hooker from 42nd Street, up on your panel, asking questions about Hussy and back and forth? What business is it of yours? Mm-hmm.
Why can't I be nosy?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, if anybody knows, let me know. I'm not like messaging
Mm-hmm.
or messaging Ryan, tell me. No, I'm just being nosy because, honey, that's tea.
Right.
That's tea.
Believes
Never
like that.
let me
Ryan, and I feel even more the worst because knowing how Hussy is. But the thing is, I was never really on that train. Like Ryan really did anything. I was just like, oh, that's kind of fucked up, and kept it moving, But
Well, that's why I feel bad because I did see like what was really going on.
What?
And
What was really going on, Carrie? You talk shit, but you don't finish. Go ahead.
yeah, I mean, I think that because Ryan handled it well and didn't like react, or
Yeah.
so then Hussy did kind of just move on.
Uh-huh.
So it wasn't as hard for me to like
Okay, so what did I do wrong?
keep my mouth shut about it because it's like it kind of just moved on pretty quickly.
Hmm.
But I still did feel guilty because he really, painted this narrative that like Ryan just ghosted him for no reason, and so he must have just been using him and his community to get this equipment, which by
You said the same thing. Stop fucking lying. My community was upset that they gave money, and this was the outcome.
Yeah.
Okay? And yeah, I did feel ghosted, and I did tell him about it.
Yeah.
I told him about it. This is no tea, Carrie. What the fuck?
And people were actually giving him money after the fact that didn't even know what the hell was going on because he was so convincing about it.
Yeah.
So,
And she's
Yeah.
the one that said, I don't know why people are so interested in him.
Yeah.
He's boring.
Yep.
Nobody would watch him if it wasn't for us.
Yep.
The other videos are about vaping. I don't see what the fascination is with the women. Okay, and guess what? The day after our falling out, she hops over there and becomes a channel member.
yeah, of course. Same thing with, Blaze and Banter and that whole crowd. They do that. It's like they feel that because they can't do it on their own, that they need all this backup,
She's
I mean,
friends with Blaze.
Yeah. I mean, hey, if anything was to happen to like anybody, any of my mods and me, I'd be okay. But would it hurt? Yes, it would. Would I miss them? Like you would not believe. But the thing is that like people grow apart from each other, but it's our job to keep them around because that's what loyalty and friendship's all about.
Right.
You know,
And I
these
never told people not to watch him. I never told people to pick. The same thing with Carrie.
Yeah. Yep.
I never told any of you.
Yep.
Hey, keeping to myself, Hussy Gman just put his email on his love for your attorney to email him. Hold on. Hussy Gman just put his email on his love for your attorney to email him, said so he could prepare to take your. Wait,
Oh, please.
hold on. Let me see this.
Okay.
Because I gotta, if you guys see anything, can you please, like take a screenshot and like document it or send it to me if you
Yeah.
can. I'm not, demanding it, but sometimes I don't
I
see.
mean, sometimes it helps out us, because I mean, if somebody says something, then we have the documentation, because we don't know what's going on half of the time sometimes.
Oh, him and his 28 people in there.
Oh, geez.
Okay. Thank you for letting me know, though. I appreciate it. Okay, let's go.
by the way, he was honest and transparent about what the money was for. Like they gave it and he got what he said he was going to get with it. I don't know.
No one is saying he didn't get what he asked for, why he wanted the money. I'm talking about how when he got it, he ghosted me. Okay? I'm talking about he promised to do my merch and he did not.
Yeah.
Okay? Why don't you talk about that, Carrie?
And I never understood that. Like, I mean, that is, and I'm not saying it's a simple thing to do, but I mean, it would have gotten him revenue too.
It was done.
It was?
Yes, it was done. He had created it. I approved it. He just literally had to put it on the website.
I didn't know that.
It was all
You
done. Yes.
Do you still have that?
I was going to pay him for. I think I do. If I didn't.
Well, if you do, then that's your right to still use that merch if you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
He showed it. No one says, oh, what Ryan did to Hussy regarding the merch was really fucked up, right, Ryan?
Well, I
Right?
did it.
That's not fucked up what you did. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
I'm over here sharing your Cash App.
Promoting you, and I was promoting you on my channel. Everybody was.
You're promoting. Yeah, so many people. I see that, and I appreciate you doing that. Did you help me, Ryan? And I offered to pay you. It was in March, and I said, if you want more, I'll give you more. I even send you the money, and you said, no, I'll send it back. Because you weren't going to do it anyway. You fucked me over. Guess who didn't fuck you over? Me.
Exactly. You can sleep at the end of the day.
Why you would criticize that when you are doing the same kind of things, just like when you got money from your audience for the lawsuits and stuff. So
And
you're
What? No one is saying that I ghosted them. No one said that they wanted their money back. No one said that it was a grift or nothing like that. What are you talking about?
She's just angry and projecting this to make you look bad, and it's not working.
Did I take money and I didn't sue? I didn't sue? Did I take money and do something else? What are you talking about?
Yeah. Lies.
You're the last
Computer,
person.
right.
You're the last person that should judge him for that. But he did. But
It was the audience that was upset.
like he tried to spin that to the audience in the community, like out of nowhere. Definitely was a reason that Ryan wasn't around anymore, and it wasn't because he just ghosted Hussy. It's because Hussy got very extremely jealous of the fact that Ryan became
No. He told me he thought I was ignoring him. See, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Carrie. When I finished that stream, he texted me and he said, call me. Stop having an attitude and call me. I want to talk to you. I called him and he said, you talk first and then I'll talk. I said, no, you wanted to talk to me. You talk first. So
The
he
lies that spew out of this woman's mouth.
He said what he had to say,
Mhm.
and I said what I had to say. And he said that I was ignoring him. He felt like I wasn't talking to him, or that I wasn't calling him, or anything like that. And I said, no, you were doing that to me, especially when you started doing streams with Ella. He's like, no, I felt that you were doing that to me. And then he said, we were on two different pages.
So it was a miscommunication,
That's
basically.
exactly
Yeah.
what he said. It was a miscommunication. Misunderstanding was his words, and he apologized.
Yeah.
So, Carrie, I don't know what you are talking about.
Yeah.
Okay? And he said, Hussy, I don't want to fight with you. And he apologized to me. And he said, have a good stream. Because I was take a shower to do, I don't know what it was. So I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Okay? I've never made him feel uncomfortable. He even told me. And I asked him, I said, have I ever said anything to you, whatever? No, he says, you haven't and you cannot. There is nothing you can say to make me feel hurt or any way about you. And when we first started talking on the phone, he said he has no issues with me being gay. He said his friend is gay. Okay? So, I don't know what the fuck you're trying to say. You were not on that fucking phone call.
See, she just projects and lies because that's, going to bring her right in.
So, if I know that my merch is supposed to be out there and weeks have gone by and he hasn't talked about it and he hasn't finished it, I'm thinking he has no time. But he's over here doing panels with Ella and doing live streams on his own. That makes me a little uncomfortable and I feel a certain way about it. Like, so it's not that you don't have time. Maybe you just don't want to do it. Am I?
No, it's business. She treated him like a business associate, and you were expecting something in return. And he said he complied to it and he didn't do it. He didn't comply back. So,
I don't know. Like, how am I supposed to feel when I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt, thinking that he's busy? He's busy, but then he's not busy. So I'm not supposed to feel hurt?
Yeah. Yep.
Well, I feel like you don't want to do it. And I was right.
Yeah.
I was right. You could have said, you know what, Hussy? I gave you my word as a man. I told you I'm going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
You give me what you told me you were going to give, or fuck you, give me double. Okay? And I will finish your merch because I said I was going to do it. But you did not. Because you're a little bitch.
friends with Ella and was doing streams with her and started saying things behind the scenes that were unnecessary. And
Necessary.
That were unnecessary. And
What was I saying behind the scenes that was unnecessary? You mean like when you were talking behind my back to Greasy Tits, and then you took my $500?
and called for, like Ryan asked a question in a text, and Hussy replies, "Oh, why don't you go ask Ella?"
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but if I was,
Yeah, you see, the things that you have are bullshit. They're bullshit. He asked me a question, and I said, I don't know, go ask Ella. Yeah, it was to piss him off, and he said he got pissed off. Why are you getting pissed off anyway, Ryan? Why are you getting pissed off?
Yeah, I mean she had the answer, so why didn't you ask her? And you're only doing it, because you didn't want to avoid you wanted to avoid the confrontation. So you're like, go ahead and you didn't want to be the middleman.
Right.
Yeah.
You're hanging out with her. You're constantly doing panels with her. We're not on the same page anymore. Why are you asking me? Go ask Ella.
Right.
That's the worst thing I've done to him. Again, a nothing burger, Carrie. A nothing burger.
was friends with somebody and they started acting like that, I would probably stop hanging around and leave them alone.
I was already getting annoyed with the merch and all of that stuff. Okay, let's talk about the merch, Carrie. Are you ever going to talk about the merch? How we handled that?
Because it felt like, at least in my opinion, I would think that if you contacted someone and they did act like that, wouldn't you think that they were trying to say they don't want to talk to you?
Oh, Ryan goes in the chat now. All right, so Me saying, ask Ella, and you saying, Hussy, you're a fucking snake.
Yeah.
Which is worse? Which is worse, Carrie?
You know what I mean? Like, what was he going to do at that point?
And Ryan goes in there and says, oh, I'm behind. You guys were talking about Gman. I see you're talking about Hussy now. No, Ryan, you are in everybody's chat that is talking about me. Stop it. Stop it. Just because you don't say anything negative, it doesn't mean we don't see you. You are all up in it.
Keep messaging him?
Right,
Like,
that's
he just said, go ask Ella? Like, that he was trying.
Oh, boo-hoo. Oh, I was so insulting. So insulting.
To make a point of, blowing him up, saying, like,
Yeah,
you want to.
yeah, I did it to piss him off. You know what? I didn't know if it would because it wasn't that bad. I could have said some other shit that would really piss him off.
Mm-hmm.
I took a chance and I said that. And it did piss him off. And now I'm thinking, why would that piss him off? How could I say that, Leah? Imagine if somebody told you that. Would you be able to forgive them?
To be with this person? Well, then you go be with her. I don't want to talk to you. So then that's weird. Since they're just friends, that's weird. And so Ryan just
All right. I apologize, Ryan. I'm so sorry that I hurt your feelings.
backed off, moved on, and
You
didn't talk about it.
apologized before, Hussy.
Even after.
What?
You apologized to him way before this. I
probably did. I'm always.
No, you did. No, you did. I mean, there was that one stream that you just apologized, and it was just genuine and heartfelt, and that was up to him to take that. If he was around watching or whatever. And Carrie was there too.
She's
She was
over
in
here.
chat. Yeah.
She really needs to look in the mirror. Hey, Raccoon Man, you really look in the mirror before you start judging others, Carrie. Because the shit that you do, honey, is on a whole other level.
Yeah.
Hussy was going around and lying and telling everybody that he just ghosted him. He still didn't say anything. And now here we are, all this amount of time later,
Yeah.
and you're talking about him again.
First of all, he did ghost me. We agreed that we were on two different pages. Okay? And I was talking about why are they not talking? Or are they talking? I was asking a simple question. My gosh. I just said, if you guys know if there's any tea. I wasn't saying anything bad about him.
No.
Meanwhile, you got that fucking $4 whore talking all this shit, but that's okay. You laugh at it, but I can't ask people if they have any tea on Ella and Ryan. He's over here listening to you talk about me. Why is that okay? Why could he participate in that?
And you want to act like what he's doing and who he's friends with is any of your business.
No, he can be friends with her all he wants. He can.
That's pretty sad. That's
Oh,
really
wow, sad. Is that all you fucking know how to say? You know what? Why don't we read this gorgeous hunk? That's better than everybody else. Why don't we read that?
Yeah, he seems like he is.
Right?
Yeah, he seems like, oh my God, if you're not on my line or in my area, or in my, quarter, then you're just nothing.
Right.
You're a peon. Well, we're far from peons over here. I'm sorry.
Okay, so you want to talk about what's sad?
Hmm.
And that's not him, that's an AI.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all, your favorite broke-ass homosexual is back. So, yeah, I'm broke, I'm gay, and right now I'm so desperate. I let a sugar daddy use my throat as a wallet. Rent's due. My OnlyFans has 12 subscribers. Shout out to my 3 exes and 9 bots. And my fridge is running on expired mail. I'm out here swiping right on men who still have their ex's Netflix password just for a free couch to crash on and a lukewarm dick appointment. If you're loaded, lonely, or just love watching a messy top verse, he means a total bottom, spiral, this video is for you. Watch me turn rock bottom into a strip hole, beg for cash in the most unhinged ways possible, and maybe even show you the exact position I'd hit you up for grocery money. No judgment zone unless you're offering less than $50 for a head. And I'm absolutely suddenly very picky. Drop your wildest help a broke gay story in the comments. Smash the like button so my algorithm stops hating me. Finance my next meal. Guess what I tell you? I don't have a desperate gay story.
Holy cow.
I don't have it.
Whoa.
You know what's that sad?
Oh, that is disgusting. Who puts that shit in their description? What is this, like a single site out here?
Right? No, he is desperate.
Wow.
First of all, why don't you have a sugar daddy?
Yeah. Well, then this just proves exactly who this person really truly is. Unless it's just for joking. But I highly think that's joking because he's been here since November 7th of 2008.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
If you had a sugar daddy, if you were dating some type of a multimillionaire that puts you in a Mercedes and you have all of this
Mhm.
and you don't have to come online asking for money, maybe I would feel jealous or I would be a little bit angry with you. But guess what? You don't have any of that. You come
Mhm.
on and you ask for money and you present yourself as a $4 whore. Guess what? I'm far from a $4 whore, bitch.
Well, he's going to be treated like a $4 whore because he wants to be treated like that. No worries.
Yeah, I can't, sweetheart. I'm sorry, I can't relate. Maybe,
Yep, exactly.
maybe you should enter the giveaway for next weekend because I do giveaways, and maybe I can give you like if you win both times, that's like I don't know, $50. By the way, I paid one person. There's who's the other one that won? Who did I pay? There was one other person. I two people won. One person I paid the $25. I got to pay the other $25. Who was it? Was it Maggie? Because I want to pay it right now before I forget. Are you in here? Whoever won?
And Maggie's in here. Who won?
I don't know if it was. I think it was Maggie, but it was Maggie, Leah. Okay,
It was Maggie.
Maggie, what is your Cash App, hon? Or do I? Me, but you can donate it.
Aw.
Oh, Maggie, why? No, let me. No, sweetheart, you won that fair and square.
Look at her with her avatar that she made for you.
Oh yes, I'm gonna use that, Maggie.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Beautiful. It was. I emailed you, but no, Maggie, I'm sending it to you right now. Hold on. No,
Look at us mods with our plain ass.
Last time somebody said, give it to Carrie for her birthday, I did, along with the $50. So she went $80. I'm not doing that.
And isn't that funny? I made a Cash App for. I gave you not a Cash App, a little dono for that because I was late and I was going out and I wasn't going to be around and I was like, just give it to Carrie. You know what, Carrie? I want my money back. Bitch, I want my money back right now. I need my steak dinner. I'm sorry. I go out every Friday and Saturday. I need that money for my freestyle shows.
Hold on, I got to All right, so you did send it to me. It's right here. Hold on. So Cash App.
Maggie, you're so cute. I love that avatar. You got some good mods in here. I got Maggie as a mod and Donna and all of them. Yep. Nice.
You're right now. Okay. I hope I'm seeing this right.
Did you? Oh, you're welcome. Welcome, Maggie. Yeah, Maggie deserves it. See, when you have dedicated people like your mods and people like your friends that you reach out to offline, that's all you need. You don't need this crapola. I'm telling you.
Exactly.
Yep. Scary Carrie. Oh God, raccoon. Raccoon, I'm all right. I just want Hussy to get back that 500. That's a big bucks. That's big money. And that's not right. He did it out of the goodness of his heart, but you know what? She didn't deserve it. She didn't deserve it. And yes, I'm talking about you, Carrie, because I know you're watching probably. Get over it.
Wait.
And plus interest.
Oh, I see. I knew I didn't see it right. Hold on.
Hi, Rice and Beans.
Hey, Rice and Beans, where have you been, Hussy? Good to see you. Okay, I got it. Winner.
Donna, love you.
Review. Okay, sending.
Yay.
Okay. Maggie, check your Cash App, sweetheart. You should have it. And thank you for being so kind about it. All right, let's play this.
It's like, damn.
It's
That's miserable. Like you're oozing with being
And
miserable.
by the way, Carrie, what business is it of yours? My issue with Ryan. You want to talk about what business is it of mine? What's going on with Ryan and Ella? Okay. But is it your business what's going on with me and Ryan? You see what a fucking hypocrite you are? Do you see?
Well, like,
and then to lie and what's her name?
Yeah.
He knows her name.
I know her name. Yes, I do know her name. I didn't remember her name. It just slipped my mind because I was drinking.
Hey, Dashton.
Sorry that I couldn't remember her name, Carrie. Let me tell you something. If I wanted to insult someone, I have more ways of doing it than just saying, oh, what was their name? No. Hussy got a mouth. Hussy got a potty mouth. If Hussy wants to get at someone, that's not how he does it. Okay? Trust me. I wasn't trying to do anything other than genuinely I didn't remember her.
No, he knows her name.
So just to translate really quick, it's because Ryan didn't want to clap his cheeks. Okay.
Well, I won't go that far, but it appears he wanted more than
down with
what was.
And Ryan ran, and rightfully so.
Well, but that's the thing, though. He didn't really run. Like
he ran from Hussy. That's the situation.
Right. Well, but even then, he didn't. Like,
Even then, he didn't run.
Mm-mm.
Let me hear this.
What was
And Ryan ran, and rightfully so. You know,
well, but that's the thing though. He didn't really run. Like
he ran from Hussy.
No, he had no reason to run.
Yeah.
He did not know my feelings if I thought he was cute or whatever. He did not know. He was never going to know, Carrie. I had no expectations. Let's just put it that way. And it's not a crime to have a crush on someone, whether they're gay or straight. I am not planning on flipping him to be gay or anything like that, or talking sexual to him. Did I have a crush on him? Absolutely. That was no secret. But not for him. I didn't want him to know because I didn't want it to impact our friendship because I wasn't expecting that. I knew he was straight. He had, I was respecting that. He was straight. I respected that. Okay? And I don't think it would have bothered him anyway. Even if I told him I liked him, I really don't think he would have cared. Because if you guys remember in the beginning, he was like, people are coming up to me and they're asking me if me and Hussy are dating or if we're in a relationship. And I'm like, you know what, you guys, I didn't deny it or I didn't confirm it. I'm just like, you know what, think whatever you want to think. That's what he was saying in the beginning. So to be honest with you, I don't think he would have cared. But I wasn't going to do anything anyway.
No.
So I don't know what you're trying to say. $4 whore. I really don't.
Situation.
right. Well, but even then he didn't like I think at one point, and he can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think at one point he even said to Ryan,
I'm running from Hussy.
never. I think that he told Ryan, I don't want to hear you ever say my name again, or something like that. Like, don't ever talk about me again, or something.
Yeah.
He said it was pretty.
This is all stuff that you've said a million times. Yep, I did.
It was to the point. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, at that point, yeah. Again, what other option did he have than to leave him?
Leave,
like,
yeah.
stop, you know, like, okay, you never want me to talk about you again. Okay, got it. And he didn't. And he didn't like. And that's like I'm telling you, most people in this, community.
So Ryan is in there saying Hussy wanted me as a plushie for his bed, and I de-stuffed myself in protest.
What?
What the fuck is that supposed to be?
This is all lies. Why are they lying so much?
When did I ever say I want you as a plushie for my bed?
That's disgusting.
When did I ever even say for you to be on my bed?
Exactly. You don't deserve to be on his bed. Mm-mm.
Community and the way that this shit goes would not have had the maturity or whatever to just walk away and let it go and not expose the fuck out of him because he could have showed those texts.
Unlike you, that is doing this to him.
I can show the text. What is he exposing me for? Ryan, show it. Show it. There is nothing in there that is tea. You know why he hasn't showed it? Because there's nothing there.
Mm-hmm.
Expose me. Why don't you expose me? Go for it.
Where Hussy was being, jealous like that and go, oh, glass, I like.
Oh, that's not Ryan.
What? Oh, it's a stock account?
David, thank you.
Where is that? Wow. Good eye, David.
There is another. Okay, so rebuildable Ryan
Ryan.
is there, and then there's a rebuildable _ Ryan,
Okay.
and that's the one talking shit. But rebuildable Ryan says, I'm like 20 minutes behind. I'm guessing the topic was changed from Gman. No, you know exactly what the topic is. Okay, so Ryan didn't say that.
Oh boy. Okay. Sorry, Ryan.
No, you just fuck off.
Yeah, no, but I'm sorry that
I got you. I apologize too.
He didn't.
Oopsie doo.
So, Hussy, you should be fucking thankful.
Oh my
This
stars,
way.
I can't remember that girl's name. For what? Ryan, you can dump them. Okay. The one that he was doing whatchamacallits with. Hi, Genius. Yes, Ella T. Petty. You think something happened? Oh my stars, I wonder what happened. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I bet you
I'm
do.
curious. If
I
anybody
bet
knows,
you
bring me the
do.
tea.
Wow, you're
Yeah, bring me the tea. Okay, I want tea. Yeah. Hey. Okay.
Hussy, let's be
I don't know
real.
nothing.
It ain't about the drama. That ain't why you want to know. And you know damn well that ain't why you want to know. Mm-hmm. I bet you are hoping that they aren't talking.
Babe,
You think
You think I have to stick my nose in anything? Wait, I bet you hope that they're not talking so what? Hold on. I mean, let's
you know damn well that ain't why you want to know. Mm-hmm. I bet you are hoping that they aren't talking.
Babe,
You think
I try not to stick my nose in anything unless y'all tell me.
Oh shit!
She does. Can you hear what she said? Hold
Yeah.
on. What is she
I
saying?
don't know.
Basically, if you
I bet you are hoping that they aren't talking.
Babe,
You think
I try not to stick my nose in anything because why?
because basically she thinks that you wanted to know if they were talking, that you hope that they're not talking.
Right, because why?
Yeah, I'm not clear on that part.
Right.
Yeah.
I hope that they're not talking. Okay, because of what now? Does anybody know what she said?
Because she's not clear on it.
No. Because she didn't. I don't think she said anything.
No, she just doesn't make any fucking sense.
No, because she didn't even mean what she had to say. She just doesn't even know what to say.
Yeah, she would-
Shit.
But I'm very curious.
Oh,
They still
shit.
friends? How do you know, genius? Just because your name is Genius, you don't know everything. How do you know? I want to know, Carrie. I'm curious. What do you think is going to happen if they talk or don't talk? Let's say they don't talk. You think so? Ryan is gay now, and I have a chance with him, and that's what I want. No, nothing changes. Maybe I just sip my tea with my pinky up a little bit. Maybe that's all it is. How do you know they still
All right.
friends? I think Ella's just busy. I have no idea. Right, Knoxville? Ryan is so
Roger
boring,
that.
so I don't pay attention.
Well, Hussy does.
Well, yeah.
You didn't think he was boring when you wanted him up on your panel all the.
I didn't say he was boring. People in the chat said it, and you said it. I never said he was boring. I thought his content was good. I thought he was bringing up lots of good points that other people don't, as far as what that, especially what that condemned letter meant, and how much things would cost to repair and stuff like that. We don't do things like that. He did. I thought it was interesting. You're the one that said that. You don't understand what the hype is, and then became a member.
And in your bed. I'm sorry.
Ella's sexy.
Right, you- yeah, you
Ella's
went
sexy.
too
Well,
boring.
hell, I'm sexy too.
That is a lie.
Because I was right.
And the lie detector test
I
determined.
determined that was a lie.
Oh, Carrie, you got to put your camera on. You really, really have to turn your camera on, sweetheart. Oh, okay.
Look, here he is. And he's watching, of course. He's so mad that he couldn't stop.
Okay,
me.
good. I'm glad the comment is there. So, you guys can read what I said. She's going to read it. Here.
From covering this after he's been talking.
So I said, Carrie, I know you're not making fun of anyone's looks. Show us your teeth and your skin, boo. Why are you so scared to show your face on cam, hon? That's what I said. Okay? You guys have been talking about my looks, laughing at it, calling me fat, saying that you can drag me because of my exercise video, and all of that shit. And I literally asked you, why don't you turn your camera on and show us your face and your skin? That's all I said, Carrie.
Shit about me for like 2 weeks straight, stream after stream. Did this stream where he made a fucking goal about this drama to make money off of it.
No, I didn't put that for that. It was to turn my camera on, and in the beginning there was no reason for the goal.
And then because he can't control that, now he's in here in the chat saying, Carrie, I know you're not making fun of anyone's looks, right? Show us your teeth and your skin, boo. Why are you scared to show your face on cam, huh?
Facts. Facts. Why are you so scared for people to see what you look like? Why did you do all that research when the cops came to your house worrying about the cam footage getting leaked and saying, oh, people purposely did that so they can leak what I look like? So I have a question. Since you want to talk about looks, we can talk about looks. Why can you talk about my face and I can't ask you why you don't show your face?
Number one,
Oh, is your co-host laughing at you? That's interesting.
of it. And then because he can't control that, now he's in here in the chat saying, Carrie, I know you're not making fun of anyone's looks, right? Show us your teeth and your skin, boo. Why are you scared to show your face on cam, huh?
Laugh, Eric.
Number one, what did I say about your looks? I didn't.
It was
say
all
anything
me.
about
It
your
was
looks.
all me.
What I said was that
You condone, you bring on a guest that does nothing other than put me down and talk about my face and talk about my body and mock me for being 52 years old. And then when he talks about that shit, you laugh. And then you say, you can make fun of my exercise videos too. Carrie, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Big time, shut up.
I have not had anyone up on panel to talk about your looks.
Mm-mm.
Do you know how many people would gladly do that?
Me included.
Okay. Guess what? I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
I have so much to say that I never have to get down to your skin or your teeth or anything else. Ever.
said you wanted a facelift, you did.
Yeah.
I said you're insecure about the way you look. You are.
Listen, insecure, we all have insecurities.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, I am not an insecure person that I'm scared to show who I am. Yeah, I do want a fucking facelift. Hell yeah, I got fucking wrinkles. But for you to make fun of me is a whole other level. Okay?
And to have other people join your bandwagon and do it as well. That's
Yeah.
not right.
I can have wrinkles. I can have a big nose. Yeah, fuck yeah. But you're making fun of me. You want to drag me for it.
And there's not one video in all of your collection, Carrie, with the camera on. Not one.
No, I haven't seen what she looks like.
Oh, you haven't?
No. There are so many pictures out there of her. Every picture she posts is photoshopped. I don't know what she looks like.
In all of the, oh my goodness.
2 years, Fallon, I swear to you.
I believe you.
I have never seen her with a cam on. Never have I asked.
Yep.
And hearing she's a mess, never, ever did I care. I don't know what her teeth are. People make fun of her teeth left and right. I don't know what her teeth look like. And someone's in the chat talking about it. I don't know. I never care. And I'm not going to talk about it now and stoop to that level like her.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're doing very well about that. But she has some fucking balls to say that about you and have people and allow people up there to say this shit about you and other people. And yet she has not even turned on her camera since the time she's met you.
Nope.
Wow. That speaks volumes.
Nope.
Oh boy.
Not on my panel.
Oh
not
boy.
on her panel.
Uh-huh. Oh, Miss Carrie. Wow. Wow. You're such a fucking saint. I'm sorry, cursing.
No.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, she has not.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, am I insecure of my? I don't know if it's insecure because what are you doing? I show it. I focus on it. I don't try to hide it. Like I'll say, look at my 11s, or I'll show my nasopharyngeal folds on the side. I'll show, I'll say, this is what I want to do.
Okay.
Am I ashamed of it? No.
No. So you're not insecure about it. It's just that you are uncomfortable with certain things and you want change.
Right.
And that's it. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm not ashamed of that.
Yeah.
We all have things that we want to, change. I mean, especially when you're 52 years old.
Oh, yes. I know that.
I haven't done anything except weight loss surgery.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, there are things that I would change. But, Carrie, let's talk about your insecurities, too, when you're done talking about mine.
They speak volumes, honey. They speak volumes.
I mean, the fact that she doesn't even turn her camera on.
Yeah. I'm surprised about that.
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
You talk about people's looks.
But I didn't say that you were ugly or anything like that.
Well, you
So don't put
laughed
that
at
on me.
You laughed at it.
This is what you do too. It just shows.
No,
It just goes to show.
No, you bring people on to do it for you. You bring on one of my biggest haters, right? That's what you do. This is who you are. The same thing that you hate when it's done to you and you cry over it is what you are doing on your own channel. But I will not stoop to your fucking level and do what you're doing. Hold on, Fallon. I got to feed my cat and go to the bathroom.
No problem. Go ahead. No problem. Wow. See, guys, it's like you can't be so secure in yourself to talk nasty about other people and bring them down to that point. That doesn't work, especially if you haven't put on your camera in the 2 years that you're friends with somebody. I don't know. I do not know. Hope everyone's doing well today. Happy Sunday, everybody. Yeah, it is. It's crazy, Janine. I don't get it. And yet it's okay for her to have people up there. As I said before, she's just having these people up there to, because she's insecure about doing things alone. Hi, Fire. Yeah. We'll be right back. Please hit likes, thumb it up, guys. If you haven't, like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to ring the bell for more notifications. Yeah. Very insecure people do this. Very insecure people do this. That's one thing that I learned out here. Hey, Trish. Yeah. Hey, Knox. Thank you. And Miss Carrie looks like the Crypt Keeper. Yeah. Who knows? How's your new toilet? Not yet. My new toilet's not going to be put in for another couple of months. One day at a time, one step at a time here. See that they are going to release some songs October. Oh, no. Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did. And, I speak to Sal all the time. And he's going through some heavy stuff. So, yeah. But, yeah. Yeah, I don't get her at all, and I never did. And I always felt like I was walking on eggshells when it came to Carrie, for some reason. Even when she was up on my panel those times, I felt that way. And now we understand why. But it's not a reason to put Hussy involved and get him involved in this, her anger issues with herself.
I'm back.
Okie dokie.
We're keeping up the fort.
You're welcome. I tried my best.
Good. Okay. Let's see. I don't remember where we were, but I think she was pretending like, oh, I'm innocent. I'm not the one talking shit about you. That's him. He's doing all of that insults. Mm.
And walking on the eggshells issue, I was telling the chat that I always felt like I was walking on eggshells. And a lot of people have said that too. But when she was up on my panel a couple of times.
You should make me like that, Fallon.
Teeny toilet.
Seriously.
Yeah. But, she just really really, she has no right to do this to you because this is projection at its finest. And she's just very insecure about herself in many ways where she can't even be up there alone talking about you, critiquing you. When there's a day that she can do that, then she's met her goal in not being so insecure about herself.
This is what AJ does.
Disgusting.
She finds a whole bunch of people to dogpile
Yeah.
me. And AJ used to do it to Carrie too, and she used to hate it. She'll bring up all Carrie's haters, and this is exactly what she's trying to do to me too, thinking that she's gonna affect me or make me cry and be a little bitch like she is. No, Carrie, you're just showing your true colors. That's all.
And I have to tell you, I'm also very upset at the fact that Carrie allowed us that came into view, okay, to be attacked by her haters like AJ and those other people. Because to be honest with you, I was not given a fair chance in getting to know these people and talking with them about why they have issues with me. You know, not that I want to now, but like I'm just saying. So she brought this on herself. Same thing with oh God, what's her name? Vagentina 420.
Oh, yeah,
you know, I mean, seriously, I was never allowed to have my, you know, ask a question. Why did they hate me so much? You know, and now it's like I'm being picked apart because of your fuck up, Carrie.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not right.
There.
Yeah.
You have a very good point there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And she admitted it.
Yep.
Ago or whatever. She said they're all coming after her because.
Yep.
Yep. It's true.
All because of you, Carrie. How do you like that now? How do you like, you know, weaponizing friendships and weaponizing people out here?
And she's being just like AJ, having people dogpile.
Yeah.
How about instead of coming in here and saying something like that, why don't you explain why you lied about Ryan?
What did I lie about? Let Ryan ask me what I lied about. Ryan, my email is loudmouthhussy, as you see over there, loudmouthhussy@gmail.com. I will address all of your questions. Just email me and ask me what I lied about. And, yeah, tell me, not ask me. Tell me what I lied about, and I will address it, free of charge.
How about you answer about that?
I will.
And bringing me up when I'm not even talking.
Yeah, and let's just get into more of this of what.
What do you mean bringing you up when I'm not even talking about you? Bitch, you've talked about me for years. I finally brought up your name. Shut up. Thank you.
You did last night. You had so much to say, but boy, as soon as we get up here talking about you, here you are, crashing out.
Honey, who's crashing out?
Oh my God.
You could never make me crash out, bitch. Ever. You're probably crashing out right now.
Because you think that you can go around and talk about people and do whatever the fuck you want.
What am I doing?
But when
And I
people
seen
talk back,
his.
you don't like it.
Right.
Like, you harass people just as much as they harass you. That's the fucking.
Really? Some Squash that's talking about me every day. AJ that's talking about me every day. Keldosh that's talking about me every day. I mentioned his name. I shouldn't have. Greasy Tits that's talking about me every day. Let me see. The list goes on. Do I talk about them?
Nope.
Harass people? Am I harassing them? Am I harassing them?
Crashing out. Because you think that you can go around and talk about people and do whatever the fuck you want. But when
And
people talk back,
I seen his.
Oh, and what about? Oh, for fuck's sake!
Hello, we're live.
I know. No, it's no consideration.
I know. I'm going to have a talk with the chief of police.
Yeah,
after
you
we're
better.
done.
These hot firefighters.
Oh,
What? Unicorn Boyle? Am
Mm.
I harassing her?
Mm-mm.
Shut it.
I like it.
Right.
Like, you harass people just as much as they harass you. That's the fucking truth of it.
Mhm.
She brought all that over to here.
Look,
That's
Carrie,
what I'm seeing.
I've talked about our friendship. I've talked about your behavior, calling me a fucking snake. That's not harassment. What I'm doing to you is not harassment.
Mm-mm.
But you and your friend over there, that's disgusting. You're out here calling Buff disgusting. You need to look in the mirror. And if you think you did better by picking him as a co-host, you're highly mistaken. Has he helped your channel?
And I seen his reflection photo. So
Yeah, and you might want to, like, I don't know, take a seat before we actually get into your looks because you don't want us to go there.
no, you.
Oh.
Okay.
Go there.
Take
Carrie,
a seat.
Go there. You have some. Carrie, I'm going to give you a challenge. You come online, come on my panel as yourself, and I'll come on as myself. Although everybody has seen you before. If you go to, even Gman said, I finally found pictures of him, videos of him with no mask on in a cab or whatever. Or on my streams doing pre-party. Carrie, let's do it.
I haven't, but I could.
Yeah.
Oh, this video is all about my looks. All about it. I haven't, but I will do it, or could. Noxious, thank you so much for the $5, sweetheart. Carrie, get in the tank. Oh, yeah, I pinned that comment. Absolutely. Carrie, get in the tank. Buff is forgiving. He will give you all the attention you need. Absolutely. Get in the tank. She belongs there, 100%. I will watch. Yeah, for sure.
We can have a watch party.
Yeah. Your name starts with a C. I don't know if you want me to tell your name, but please tell me if you're in the chat. Thank you for the $20 Cash App. Carrie paid Hussy's $500 back. Ungrateful sewer rat.
Ooh.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm serious, Carrie. I don't even know why I gave you all that money. I guess I felt like I owe you forever because
Yeah.
of one good thing, and I don't. I don't owe you jack shit.
No. You did something good, but now it's time to yeah. I hear you.
Thank you. Not love you all. We appreciate you, sweetheart.
Mm-hmm.
Love you too, sweetheart. Here,
Get to this shit.
right?
Listening
You know,
to
G-Bay, I tried
Yes, I gotta go to the gym soon. So
taking advantage
Right?
of. What's holding you back, sweetheart?
Just hop off.
Go. Go. I mean, you can't talk much anyway. I mean, she's letting you talk more than ever because you can insult me, but you usually don't say anything. You're kind of irrelevant. We don't even know you're up there.
Reminder that I want to work out and get in shape.
right.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I want to maintain my shape.
My cat is enough. Let's see your shape. Oh my God, could you imagine bragging how gorgeous you are, never turning on the camera?
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Exactly.
Carry on, panel, and we can talk about this.
Wait, what did he just say?
Let me ask you guys a question. Oh, I remember this.
Of course he just went live. He needs the content.
No, I wanted to prove to you that your words don't affect me. Okay? That you think I'm scared to platform you and all of your negative comments and your bullshit co-host. But I'm platforming you, and I'm getting to show everybody what a real piece of shit you are.
You're welcome, Hussy.
Thank you.
Make sure you play this part, though. Why did you lie about Ryan?
Ryan, again, I repeat myself, email me at loudmouthhuzzy@gmail.com. Ask me what I lie about, and I will address it.
Why did you make the community think that he ghosted you when you actually pushed him away? Out of jealousy, because you wanted more.
I wanted more? Ryan, are you telling people that I wanted more? If Ryan is out there fucking lying on me and telling people that I wanted fucking more, Ryan, I never send you nudes. I never told you I wanted more. You told me I never was, what's the word, inappropriate with you. I never ever said that. David says I don't think he is. Carrie.
Yeah, I don't think he is either. I honestly think that he just wanted to let it go, move on, do his thing, and it was genuine between you guys, like, with the apologies and whatnot and the moving on, because he doesn't seem very confrontational like that.
Noxious, are you leaving, honey? Have a good day if you are, sweetie, and thank you for coming, bro.
Yes, have a good one.
Well, I mean, that's the impression that she's giving, and she should have
Part,
But
though.
she's lying.
Why did you lie about Ryan?
No, she's lying, Hussy. She's a
Why did you make
bona fide
the
liar.
community think that he ghosted you when you actually pushed him away? Out of jealousy, because you wanted more than a friendship. That's not okay. So, if you want to talk about stuff, maybe start there.
I might turn my camera on for this. I don't know. I'm still very anxious.
Isn't it ironic, too, that, like...
Now you see?
Mm-hmm.
Now you see it's because I was anxious. I didn't know. I made that goal into that. It was nothing about you, Carrie.
You yanked your stream down so I can't cover it, and now you're sniping me.
What do you care? You're covering it anyway, right? So shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
When people used to snipe me, she would text me, go block it, go block it. Did you block it? Go block it. This one, Succotash, is reacting to you. Wonky Eyes is reacting to you. Block it, block it. So I'm giving you a taste of your own medicine. I don't care if you have it again. I caused an inconvenience for 2 minutes. Fuck off. I don't care. Now I know that you're archiving me. I'm still going to block it. I don't care.
So you want to use my channel and my content, but nobody can use yours. Mm-hmm.
Well, if you're talking about me, bitch, yeah.
Selfish. So selfish.
Well,
What would you guys
at the beginning
think if I had Carrie on panel and we can talk about this?
Never gonna happen.
No, because I would like take a net and wrap it around and drag her away.
Any chance that there ever was of that? What you just came in here and said? No.
I'll be like,
First of all, never ever did I say that I was going to forgive you or anything to that effect. I don't know what you're. No, nothing. I asked you to come on panel, or thinking about you coming on panel, explaining your behavior.
Big difference.
There's a huge, huge difference. Do you think after all this shit that you've said and continue to say and now go after my looks, do you think I want to be your friend? No, Carrie, I don't. I don't. But you'll go and you'll sit up there with Blackjack. You'll go and you'll sit up there with Jules. All of these people that you claim are the worst of the worst. And you'll go up there with Greg, right? And who else? Cougs. And all of these people and Buff. But I'm the worst one now that you... No. Good, stay in your lane. Nobody was talking about forgiving you, honey. at all.
Michael, get the net.
If you want to jump on the skin thing, something that like people have done, it's literally number one. It's not something I even struggle with anymore. But number two,
Bravo. You just don't.
Congratulations.
You just don't turn on your camera for other reasons now.
it's a mental illness.
What about your teeth?
It's not a mental illness. You can easily go to the dentist to get that fixed. I'm sure that she has health coverage to help her.
So that's a mental illness, right?
Okay, like it's not a reflection about my character as a.
Either are my wrinkles.
Mhm.
Carrie, stop playing the victim. I know you are going to try to turn this into, oh, well, I have the victim or whatever. I'm a victim, right? But I said that I have anxiety. You're like, you should because you're a piece of shit, or you have a conscience or whatever. You're a piece of shit. That's what you said.
That has nothing to do with why you have anxiety.
What is
at all.
anxiety?
Yes.
What is that, Carrie? Or what does my wrinkles have to do with anything?
She needs to educate herself.
See, Carrie, you're not very good at this. You've never been very good at this
Mhm.
at all. You know what you're good at? Nothing.
Person. What's a mental illness?
Okay, Carrie.
Okay, like it's not a reflection about my character as a.
What about when you hit the bouncer? Was that a mental illness too? Let's talk about that. Didn't you get charged for it, Carrie? Is that a mental illness? Did I ever judge you for that? You did that. Do you have like issues?
Person.
Well, hitting a bouncer does. Hitting a bouncer absolutely does.
You're literally attacking me for something I can't even control. That it's not my fault that I have.
Well, like I said, it's not my fault that I have wrinkles. Go get your braces. You can control that. Oh, and let me make a correction. I've had other things done. I've had my teeth bonded twice. Once when I was 19, and then when I was 30. I've had all my teeth bonded. I've had Accutane when I was like 20 years old, and back then it was cosmetic. So the bonding was cosmetic, the Accutane was cosmetic.
Mhm.
Then I've had veneers done, and then I've had weight loss surgery. So I'm not gonna lie. I remember this when I was feeding my cat. I'm like, let me go come clean because I know they're gonna say, no, bitch, you've been lying. So
Mhm.
yeah, you can fix it.
Yes, you can. I had a genetic bone loss disease. I have the cadaver bone in my and I have dental implants. So
Right.
and I get made fun of all the time. I look like Mr. Ed. I look like ET. I look like this person, that person. And you know what? How many times have I been on camera?
Exactly. And you know what, David? I thought David said he got his boobs done. That's why I pinned it. But I pinned it by accident. He said I got my boobs done. Fuck off.
Oh, you did?
He's such a-
What size are they? I might be jealous. Oh my God.
Oh, Carrie, you know what? You're just so bad at that.
OCD.
Mm-hmm.
Just like it's not your fault that you're blind.
Mm-hmm. Okay. But what about your teeth, Carrie? What about your violence? But you don't want to take responsibility for laughing and platforming a guy talking shit about me.
Mm.
You don't want to take responsibility. You think you're any different. You're not. You didn't tell him to stop.
How would you feel?
Go for it. Go for it. Because to me, that's what you're doing.
How would you feel if people did that to you
They do.
about being blind?
They do. They absolutely do. And I know you're making fun of me saying that, oh, I'm making this into a career suing people. You know how long he's been doing it? Why don't you come up and say, you know what? How long people have been calling him a pedo and a pred? Why are you victim shaming? Carrie, I don't give a fuck. Keep playing
Oh,
about
Rude.
it'd be like
Very rude.
Oh, I'm rude. I'm simply asking why you don't turn on your camera or why are you making fun and laughing at people when you don't show your face?
Oh, Carrie's, going after.
Try going after me for like my actual character.
Okay, I will. How about when you went and fucked up GT's channel? How about when you hit the bouncer? How about your DUI? How about let's see. How many times have you said the N-word? How about when you cursed me out? You can start off with that.
Can I just point something out here? Okay.
Yeah.
I just got this notification. I'm kind of hurt. Okay. And I understand Joyfully Joy's experience and whatnot. Okay. Of where she wants to go and hang out and whatever. But I don't need to get Cash App back. Okay. The money that I gave you that I wanted to do from the bottom of my heart. I just want to put that out there. That hurt.
You didn't even ask for it and she sent it back?
And she sent it back, and I refunded her back. I don't want your money, Joy. Yeah, I did that from the bottom of my heart. It wasn't turned into content. You're hanging out with somebody that turns shit into content for themselves. I'm sorry that I said that. I'm just.
No. You guys,
Mm-mm.
I want you to be 100% honest with me.
So I just blocked her. I'm sorry. I don't want your cash app.
Listen, I want you guys, let me read Too Much's super chat. Thank you for the $5. Thank you. I appreciate you. Carrie is trying to create a false narrative about Ryan to make you angry and create dramatic content for herself. Ryan is genuine. Carrie is not. Thank you for the $5, sweetheart. I appreciate it. And it's not going to happen. Timo, thank you for the $2, sweetheart. So rude, Hussy. Thank you, sweetheart. What was I saying?
Joy, and now she's in the comments. You were hurt too, but Joy, I didn't create content out of it, and I don't want it back. And I'm sorry that if you feel insecure about that.
Joyfully, why don't you email her? Why? This is not the place, honey. Why don't you, no. You don't apologize. Joyfully, why don't you email her? She helps people, and she never asks for it back. So email her and have the conversation there. But you have a right to be hurt, but you can talk to her about it. Now, I have a question for everybody in the chat, and I want your honest answer. Have I made Joyfully my content?
No.
Put a 1 in the chat if I have, put a 2 in the chat if I have not. Have I made her content? 1 for yes, 2 for no. 1 for yes, 2 for no. AP cakes, of course you would say that. No. AP cakes doesn't count. No. Okay. She says I have. She says that I've made her into content, and she's extremely hurt. Joyfully, I have done nothing but treat you with the kind respect that you have always been towards me. Nothing less. You were wrenching my chat. I have agreed with you in 99 to 100% of everything. I took your word and believed you without really even knowing you. And I've enjoyed you coming into my chat.
And I care too. I care a lot about you.
Fallon was the only one, okay, that helped you like that. Joyfully, you're not the only one that has feelings, honey.
I wanted to help you, Joy. I loved you and I cared about you. You were wrenching mine too. And I don't understand. I don't understand.
I responded to your email and you never got back to me. I have feelings too. I'm a human too. I get hurt too. I just don't come out here. I didn't tell anyone about your email. I didn't tell anyone about my email to you. You know why? Because I'm not making you content. I'm not making you content.
Yes, and I know that, Joy.
Joyfully, the wheelchair was, I explained everything to you. And I'm going to say it again. Okay? Because this is not fair that you're coming in here to derail. It's really not fair. You could have emailed me back and handled this the right way instead of derailing the chat. This is not fair. No, you can stay, but it's not about you today, Joyfully. It's not. Okay? I would have responded to you in an email just like I did before, and I'm sure so would Fallon. But you told me your feelings were hurt, and now I'm going to show how I responded to you. Now that you made it public.
Well, I made it public and I feel like an ass and I'm going to go.
No, don't leave, honey.
I didn't need to see that, you know.
Okay, I mean, I really don't want you to leave. I really don't. But if you want to, go ahead. You could just stay up there and not talk or whatever. But just know that I don't want you to leave, okay? And none of this is your fault. All right, so I messaged her back 9 days ago. This is for content. Exactly, Storm. Thank you. I messaged her back 9 days ago, and this is what I said. Hi, hun. I am so sorry I haven't been able to get back to you. Please do not take it personal. There has been a lot going on. I would never make content out of you. I only spoke kindly of you. I simply mentioned the wheelchair because I was trying to prove a point about Fallon. Fallon, listen to me. People attack her, and it makes no sense because she's a kind person. I'm sorry that your feelings are hurt. The only reason why I removed your wrench is because you needed to step away. That is all, nothing else. It's yours if you ever decide to come back. Love you, Hussy. That's what I said to her. And I am going to send this to Fallon. Fallon, that's what I said. Simply, Fallon, check your text message, hon.
Okay.
Okay? That's what I said to her. I did not make you content. You coming in here made yourself content. Okay? The only reason why I said it is because so many people were talking shit about Fallon, and you were, I mean, all those people in Discord, joyfully, I mean, if each person gave $1, you would have been able to get your wheelchair. Why didn't that happen? Fallon came up and she helped you. She doesn't deserve this. You're going to give her money back?
I don't want the money back. And, you know, and I told you that I even gave part that was sent to me to give to you from the other person back to them. And they denied that. So I got stuck with that. And I didn't want that. And it was okay, though. And then I agreed. Then I swore that you agreed that you wouldn't do that. I swore that you agreed that you would not send me that money back.
Fallon, did you get the text message?
Yes, I did. Thank you.
That's what I sent her. Does she? I mean, I get people's feelings get hurt all the time. Absolutely. We say things sometimes we don't realize. But we have feelings here too. No, you did not, Fallon, at all. And, you know, maybe it had to come out. Maybe it had to come out. Maybe this happened for a reason. I mean, I'm not mad about it. But you just showed that Fallon is a kind person. And you're just, I don't know why you're being petty.
Yes, it was taken care of.
People in Discord did offer to help, but Fallon sent the whole amount, so I told everyone it was taken care of. Okay, so why are you mad at Fallon?
Because I brought her name up. Because I'm insulted by this.
Why
This
did
is
you
insulting to me.
send Fallon the money back? That's what I want to know, joyfully. I mean, now that you derailed the chat, why did you send Fallon the money back? Is it because you wanted to purposely? Because the timing is epic. I mean, the timing is just epic. Me being live, Fallon in content for content. Exactly. Fallon on panel. You wanted this reaction, right? Don't act like, oh, I'm going to leave now. No. What are your feelings hurt? Are you just making things up, joyfully? Stop it. Okay, that's enough, joyfully. And you don't think my feelings are hurt that it's 9 days you didn't get back to me? Oh, she says I told you a long time ago that I was going to send the money back.
Yes, and I told you that I did not want it back.
Okay.
Because I feel like it's a slap in the fucking face. And I don't need the slap in the fucking face. You know? And I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I brought your name up. I'm sorry that I feel insulted. I'm sorry that I have feelings too.
You're right.
You know, I don't need to do these things for people and feel like I'm gonna get slapped in the face.
She
And
never,
I
she
didn't
never
want
used
that.
it against you. She never used it against you. She never wanted the money back. She never talked about it. She doesn't deserve that. And why now?
I do know the truth. You're damn right I know the truth. And I told you the truth. And I got slapped in the face for it.
Joyfully.
Whatever.
Joyfully. It took you weeks to get back. Ask Carrie how often she responds to emails. You don't have a problem with that. Ask Carrie how often she responds to emails. Ask Carrie how long she didn't answer my call. I don't respond to emails very well. You know this about me. But you know why I responded to you? Because I didn't want your feelings hurt. I could have ignored you for another 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks. Okay? I didn't. You know my feelings are hurt too. If you want to talk about feelings, you didn't get back to me. You're in Carrie's chat every day.
I'll be right back. I have a phone call.
Okay, honey. You're in Carrie's chat every day. You didn't get back to me. My feelings are hurt, but Hussy shouldn't have his feelings hurt ever. Okay? You get after Carrie for, yeah, I don't respond. I don't. And it's nothing personal. And was I kind in the email or not? Joyfully, did I treat you with the utmost respect in the email or not? Did you not feel a little bit better after you read my email? I mean, I don't know what more I can do. I really don't. I'm sure there are 10 people here that are pissed at me right now too, and I'm sure I piss people off all the time. Okay, at least you can say that I was kind. I tried to be.
Mm-hmm.
And if I didn't care, welcome back. If I didn't care about your feelings, I wouldn't even address you. And it has nothing to do with the money. It has nothing to do with your super chats. It has nothing to do with your Cash Apps. It has nothing to do with your PayPals. I responded because I tried not to intentionally hurt people's feelings. You know, when Blazing Banter said that she felt like she has no one to talk to, I responded to her email because I felt bad. When you said your feelings were hurt, I responded to your email because I felt bad. I'm not perfect. If you want perfect, and this is not you, this is just you in general, maybe you should go watch Carrie.
can I just say that joyfully, Joy, I'm sorry that I responded to the way that this came through, but I did talk to you in the text, and we did talk about that, and I said no. And I really wished, and I honestly thought that you were going to say that you weren't going to send it back. I really did. And I was happy that you weren't going to send it back, because I did something for you, and I just felt that it was the right thing to do from my heart. And I didn't mean to bring up your name. It was a huge slap.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry I brought it up, and I'm sorry I brought your name up. I will not bring your name up again. I just don't want to be involved in that returning of funds. I'm sorry. That's not what I believe in. Like, you believe in things, I believe in things too. And that's not what I'm about.
No, you're not. You're not.
I'm sorry.
And my
I'm
behavior
sorry that. No, you stop apologizing. You're fine.
here
Right.
instead of just my mental illnesses.
All right. So would it be better, Carrie, if I say, oh, you're very insecure? You're extremely insecure. It's kind of sad, with your face issues and the this you have in your face and the that and your teeth and all that, like your forehead people talk about, like you're very, very, yeah, it's sad. It's sad, like what happened with your son's father and like it's really, really, and I feel bad. Shut up, Carrie. Shut the fuck up. I don't even know what you're saying.
Ew.
All right. I turned on my camera. Oh, now I'm ill. Now I'm ill. Are you just jealous because you can't turn yours on? Carrie boo. Just as I am.
Yeah, you look miserable.
Do I? Don't look miserable, Carrie boo.
You look very happy.
Really? Give me a minute.
Talking about somebody's skin. I know you ain't talking about
Damn it,
somebody's
this
skin.
left the room. Damn.
Whispering said, I'm not dissing your skin. Thank you, Maggie. I'm not. I have skin issues. I had Accutane when I was 19. I had terrible, terrible acne. I don't care. You want to poke fun of me? Go ahead. Go ahead. Hell no. Hey, Monica.
And talking about teeth when yours ain't even real, I can okay.
She is so pressed. Like things are going through her mind right now. And first it was the skin, and she's like, now it's my teeth. Yeah, I have veneers. Why don't you look into them? Why don't you look into it, Carrie? It might help.
Okay.
Whispering said, hell no.
And talking about teeth when yours ain't even real, I can okay. So you don't think that I can go buy teeth just like you did?
No. No. Why don't you?
Again.
Damn. And when I figured his teeth, they didn't look real to me, but I didn't want to.
Oh, you never seen the streams where he took the caps off? He was eating something, and the caps on his front teeth popped on.
That's
And
where
he was
DC
taking
21.
them off. They were.
Oh.
Right. I was purposely taking them off to get a laugh. I didn't have to take it off, Carrie. See, I don't care. That's how insecure I am. Does that prove to you how insecure I am? Can you do that? Can you do that with your teeth? Let's do it. Come and show your teeth, and I'll show mine.
He was taking them off in the streams and talking to me and smiling and making it a joke.
Right.
Yeah, his teeth are not real. No.
No, yeah, I never.
I never said that they were. David loves when I do this. If it's funny as fuck, he loves it. Here you go.
I think I said they didn't. They look very unnatural, and it goes.
And saying show your face.
Oh, they look very unnatural. They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous.
And they do cost a pretty penny to get. So
cheap, yeah. I didn't care if it looked unnatural. Like when you go for veneers.
See, I'm going to tell you a story before I forget. When I first went in, to get mine done, I said, I want the most coffee-stained, smoke-looking motherfuckers you got. And he said, okay, so you want B12 or so? I was like, what? I was like, you go by numbers here? I said, no, I want coffee stains, smoke-looking teeth.
Letters. They go by letters. Look natural. I said, done. That's what I want then. And he's not natural. I said, not even because it's not natural. It's true. It's really, really.
I got A.
And with all those wigs on the side of it.
I know, and you don't even take care of the wigs. God.
It's my wig. It's my business. If I don't, I still look decent.
Doesn't have a wig.
They're
I have 100 fucking wigs. Where would I stack them?
And the cell phone's expensive too.
I don't know. I don't have place for all of them. That's why I just throw them.
Yeah,
and yes, no.
Mm-hmm.
Again, am I trying to hide it?
Mm-mm.
No, it's right there. I know it's there.
Oh, he's pulling a shanty, drinking out of the fucking carton.
So what? At least he's hydrating himself.
It's my water.
Yeah.
Me and my cat drink the water. So what? I'm not. What am I going to dirty a glass?
Right.
Right? I mean, she's crazy.
Yeah, they're veneers. Yeah, that's what they are. They're like, they're not. Are they clip on? I don't know. I think they're supposed to stay on.
It makes
They just
so
broke
much
off.
sense, Carrie. Now I get it. Now I see
Good
what he's
question.
trying to do.
No one's asked me that question.
What?
He's doing these lawsuits to basically build himself up. Like, I guess the next lawsuit, if he wins, is going to go to like Botox and a facelift.
Might
It,
be.
it makes so much sense. So the veneers are what DC paid for. Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't.
No, you dumb $4 whore. I had the veneers way before DC. DC's lawsuit. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. So it has nothing to do with it, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
See, I don't know when he got all that stuff. Like, I don't know.
It makes a lot
I don't
of
know that
sense.
much about. Like, to be honest, I probably.
So you think I just do fake lawsuits to try to win money so I can get facelifts? You idiot. You are really fucking just reaching.
Probably should look into more of it because I think I didn't want to know. You know, the
Yeah,
past,
low. He
but
lives off of him. Yeah, I'm about to
I
start.
know.
Yeah, you know what? Look into it. Look into all of my stuff. Platform it on your channel. Go right ahead. Do it. I'm not going to look into your shit. Maybe I'll just have people come up and talk. I don't know. But go ahead. I'll give you a head start. I'm not ashamed of anything. And make sure you say both sides of the story.
Mm-hmm.
Well, him, Mega Man.
I just kind of didn't like watch any of it because I'm like, it's his past, and you know what I mean. But now I'm like, yeah, I probably
Yeah, I'm kind of curious too, Carrie, about yours.
should.
He's
show
building
that.
himself like an android. Oh, okay.
Well,
What's
I
that
don't
movie
know.
that we
That's
saw
fun
with the
with
woman
that
that you
now.
hated? Wait, with the woman that you hated, she was like.
oh, Megan Fox. What was the name of that movie?
It was the something.
Damn it.
Yeah, subservient or something like that.
Yes.
Yep. Why does she hate
Yes,
Megan
it was
Fox? Are you jealous of Megan Fox now? My God.
I mean, Megan Fox is really attractive.
No, but she's just she has her own look. You know, that's why I think, you know, like you don't have to be overly gorgeous. She's not overly gorgeous, but she has her own gorge. You know.
It's fairly new
Yeah.
on Netflix. Yeah, it was terrible.
I've been nothing but an attack dog for her.
What? Why? No, you haven't. Number one, no, you haven't been an attack dog. Number two, why
Yes, I have.
Yes,
would
you
you
have.
be? I never asked you to do that. When have I ever asked you to do anything like that? When have I?
Blocking Buffweed. Is that a good start? Blocking Buffweed.
Ever expected you to fight my battles for me or anything
Buffweed.
like that? No.
Yeah.
You were not an attack dog for me. What are you talking about? Yeah, you're such an attack dog for me that when somebody was in your chat calling you a drunk, you didn't say shit.
Buffweed. He said you were disgusting because you used the N-word. Because you said he's disgusting. He said you're disgusting. You know what's more disgusting? Using the N-word than having Shani and Rev in his tank.
Mhm.
I do not think that he should be timed out. You instigated the whole fucking thing. You antagonized him.
You made him upset with the N-word more than anything.
And you using the N-word.
Yeah.
What do you think he's going to say to you?
What the fuck are you talking about?
You have a
We're gonna pick this up tomorrow, alright?